Bill, you gotta stop looking for something to chew on. I gotta close out all this stuff. All right, we looking good? Looks like we're looking good. It looks like it. Huge. Huge. Very cool. All right. Back this up. Let's see. Let's make sure my game audio is good. Yes, it is. And then let's get TikTok started. And we'll get started with some more games. Yeah. What is up, Regine? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well and having a fantastic Friday. All right, let's go live. Right, Bill? Ow! Why? See, everyone sees how abusive you are to me. They all see. They all see. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. They're seeing you beat the shit out of me. Bill. Bill. Ah! Doing alright. Got the Batman games on the cheap. Ooh, good shit. Bill, this hurts. Bill, what's up, Lucas? Damn, Lucas, you getting here early. I just started like 2 seconds. No, 38 seconds. Are you done? Are you done fighting me? Bill? Are you done? Okay. You're done. You're done. You're done. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Anyways, we should be able to finish the game today. Is all my audios here? I see that. Is it on this side? Let me make sure. Oh, and then we can close out YouTube. Perfect. Close out all the tabs. What are you doing? Do not bite my phone. Bill, do not. Okay. All right, anyways. So, if I'm not mistaken, all we gotta do is we gotta fly around and destroy all the stuff, right? Hello, stream. Hello, Keen. Hello. How you be? How you be? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Right, so now we gotta destroy explosive devices, watchtowers. Alright, very cool, very easy, nothing crazy. Let's do it. We're playing as Spawn again. Let's be on downloading the better Spawn. The better Spawn skin. Alright, why does it want me to go over this way? New skin, I see. Dude, we got so many skins, man. There's so many. Actually, here, I'll show you. I'll show you all my skins I got before we get really rocking. Let me show you. Let me show you. I've downloaded so many different skins for this game. So, like, with the Batmobiles, we got 2022 Batmobile. We got the Bat Pod. We got the wheelchair. And then for the racing ones, if I ever did them, I thought you could use the Bat stuff in it. But you also have the 1995 Batmobile. And then the animated series Batmobile. I think that's all I downloaded. I only got 4 skins. Damn, you got 4 skin? I got no skin. Ooh, I really like that cape. Thank you, thank you. And then now for Batman, we got Space Ghost. I downloaded the 240% one, but we got Batman Beyond. Really crazy ones that won't display because it doesn't know how to. It's the demon one. Where are you going, Bill? All right, bye, Bill. We got 2005 Batman. Then we got oh no, not that one. Then we got the white version of the suit, the 1970s one we were playing last night. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. It's this one. Nope. Nope. Oh, absolute Batman. Yo, it's my birthday. Well, what? Happy birthday, Gar. Happy birthday. Are these mods? Japanda. I don't know. Do you think they're mods? Did you you didn't get the Spawn skin in your game? And we got George Clooney Batman. We got Batman Forever skin. We got the 2004 realistic Batman. Oh, I like those red lights. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we got Red X. The white kind of reminds me of Moon Knight. Well, it's funny you say that. We got Moon Knight. What's the other one I downloaded? Oh, that's right. Then I started downloading stuff for Robin. So then we got the Burtonverse Robin. I didn't get anything for Moon or Nightwing. But then we got Better Red Hood. And then we got Batgirl from the Burtonverse as well. If they ever made it that far. So yeah. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, so we're gonna finish the game as Spawn. That is gonna be the plan for today. Ted Hood, my estranged husband. Whoa, Ted! Be right back. Sounds good, Lucas. Oh. It would have been funny if you would have kept it being that Ted is your husband. That would have been funny. I know it's a typo. It was just funny. Alright. Let me upgrade a bunch of this stuff since, well... Alright. Trying this again. Let's go! Volgar, hope you're having a great birthday, though, dude.
Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
I'm sick of my feet being there with furries and I don't engage with that garbage. Well, somehow you are seems like you are engaging with that garbage if it's on your feed all the time.
Open.
Let me in. Tell him I said happy birthday. He lives to see many more years. Gar, I don't know if you heard this, but Lie the Keen in Twitch hopes that you have a great birthday and that you live many more years. And also, Bradley, that's crazy. But now, you are in modded Batman, so hopefully that's a step up, but it's still animal, so I don't know.
Tim.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another super villain.
Unbelievable.
If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're
Well, you shut the
made
fuck
for
up.
each
I'm
other.
trying to continue the story. I think. Do you sing? Oh.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell.
Yeah,
Now
unbelievable.
those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to hear. Taking off the mask. And the mask comes off. Alright, we're not going. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. I'll drink to that. I'm back. How was my day? It was pretty uneventful. I got my massage today. That shit was insane. I got sushi. I slept until probably 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
Not too
And
crazy.
he is now?
Nothing
He'd take a
too
bullet
crazy.
for you, Bruce. We all would.
How about you,
But you
Kenneth?
left him
Welcome back. Welcome in.
defenseless.
Welcome back. How was
You
your
didn't
day,
even give him a
Kenneth?
choice. I'm sorry, Bruce, but you have to get him
Sushi?
back.
No, do not say
Whatever it
yuck.
takes.
Ooh, got touched by a pro. Yeah, it was kind of weird. So like, I got to the place for my massage, and it's like it's sandwiched between an Aldi's and a like electrician shop. You walk in, you have to take your shoes off, and you walk up a flight of stairs. And when you walk in, it was just a singular lady. And she was trying, I was like, hey, just to let you know, I've never done this before, so you're gonna have to, like, help me out. Just so you know. And I was like, I've never done it properly before, I should say. And she's like, okay, and then she told me what to do and everything. And she's like, most people just strip down to their underwear. Sometimes some people do completely naked. And I was like, oh, that's not me. I'm not going full hog out. It was pretty normal, but it wasn't hot, so I cooked dinner, which is rare for me in the summertime. Is it really?
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
But she hit some knots in my back, dude. That was like, man, I feel like I felt that shit pierce my whole body, dude. That was crazy. I bet I'm gonna feel that shit tomorrow.
If the Arkham Knight's been
And then I brought it up, and she was like, she's like, yeah, it was this spot, right? And man, she touched that shit, and it was like, yeah, that's it, you found it. Something even a 9-year low back, you can feel it in your eye. Is that what? He just punched me in the butt? He punched me in the dick. Yeah, fucking weirdos.
What's wrong, man?
Why would you touch me like that?
You should be.
Freaking perverts. All these freaking perverts.
Give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no Why give up? There's so much
How do you
more
feel
fun
about
to be had out
chiropractors?
there. Think about it.
Because I hear a lot of people frown upon, but look, want to go to one. I don't know. See, I don't have chronic back pain or anything like that. Luckily, at least not yet. And so I've always just the thing is, it's like I've heard chiropractor stuff is like either it's people swear by it and they think it's amazing, others say it's harmful and can cause more issues. So I don't know. I've never had one done. I don't know enough about it to go to one or to even need to go to one. So me and the Heat aren't friends. Hey, and I don't think any of us are friends with the Heat. Wasn't the only thing getting hit. Whoa. Nah, she wasn't cracking me, dude. No, nothing like that. The massage place is like 2 blocks away from my house too, so it's like it's pretty close. The more on the side of the ladder, yeah. Like, the thing is, it's like I love the idea of like someone going up and be like, "Hey, yeah, let me up here," bam, and you're like, "Oh, you cracked me," you know. But it was just like, I'm just afraid that like they'll fuck something up and you have a stroke because it pinches a blood vessel.
Years got the better of you, I see. How fitting that
So,
I will
not
go,
yet, dang.
and Batman's life will be over.
They live for the
Not
noise.
because of what
Yeah,
I've
and that's
done
right.
to
Almost,
your
but the problem is,
precious
there's been
city,
so many things, or a
but
lot of
because
their
you are
tools they use
scared of what
are
I
meant to
will
make
do
like
to
a
your
crack
friends,
noise or
your
a break
family.
noise, you know. So
They
it's like
are your
it's meant to
witness.
aid in the theatrics of it, which is where I go. I don't know if I should trust this or
I'm
not.
sure
You know,
that you're scared
that's
of what
that's
will
where I
happen
kind of
when I
unfortunately
tear that
fall.
mask from your face.
So I love cracking my fingers in my body myself, but of course
What will
it's
we
all
find?
it isn't long term.
Your
Yeah,
true
complete
identity?
Riddler. Yes, I did, Brylan.
Or proof that without your mask, you are nothing. Impotent, powerless, afraid. Leave your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
Did you do all the riddles? I did. All the riddles are done. All the trophies are done. Alright. Well, I want to destroy all this stuff first.
Good for you. Why give it up for some washed-up cop and the latest boy wonder with his head?
Shut up, Joker. Yeah, so with that's the wrong button. So with currently we have everything finished, Grant. We gotta go back and do all this shit again. So we'll go back and do all that. How long did you stream last night? I clocked out at like 3:40. So it's what time is it for you? You're Eastern, right, Lolly?
Thank you for your patronage.
But I do know that massage isn't for everyone. Well, the massage part was fine. We were talking about chiropractors. Also, thank you for the follow, Brylan. Yeah, I think that's what she said. Okay, so I went
Thank you for your patronage.
I went for about 5.5 hours last night. Thank you. Thanks for following again, Lucas. Wherever the Bahamas is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's see where all this shit is. Let's go destroy all this stuff once again. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I think I went till about 3 a.m. my time.
I thought Arkham City
So
was
you would have
fun.
been you would
This-
have dropped
this
out
is
20 minutes right
another
before I
level.
ended. Pick, I followed it like 7 times. Yeah. There's a guy. There's another guy who used to come in, and that's what he would do. He would just follow and then unfollow and then follow and then unfollow. And he used to do it whenever he wanted to get my attention. It would be like one of those things where I'm like, dog, it's in like 2 seconds. Like it's not like I don't listen.
Your friends aren't safe, Batman. I didn't spare the score. Mercy's sake, I will milk every drop of terror from my captives. And when fear's sharp edge starts to dull,
You need medics?
that's when I cut their throats.
He's getting away! After him!
Oh, what? He saw me? She should have fallen because he about to use a stress or trauma surface. Oh, that's crazy.
We should check on the guy.
I don't know if I had that. Well, the problem is the lady was like, she was like, why Scarecrow look like a burnt Mozzie stick? Because that's what how Hush fixed his face. That's what he did. Yeah, the lady was like, so, what do you want? And I was like, huh? She's like, well, what do you want? Like, what do you need? And I was like, oh, well, I just got this massage for my birthday, and I was told I should get one just because of all the stress and stuff like that on my back with some knots and everything. And she's like, okay, well, I guess we'll do a full body thing. We'll do like medium pressure, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay. But man, I felt like I got squeezed out like a fucking toothpaste, dude. Toothpaste tube. That shit was wow. I actually want some Nazis. Yeah, I heard that can happen because all the mental problems that can be linked to physical. Damn, really? I wasn't crying, dude. I just remember like she hits us up and I was like, ooh. 240%? No.
2 watchtowers still
I haven't done
standing.
240% in a long time. So.
The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to
I had
hunt
to
them
drive
down.
around in my fucking car to find this shit. Alright. Hush fixed his face the way after Killer Croc messed up in the asylum. Yeah. Yeah, that was the whole thing. So, it was the whole idea was that in Arkham Knight, it was supposed to be Scarecrow and Hush were supposed to be the 2 main villains. The idea is that you would have the dichotomy of Scarecrow fucking up Batman, and then Hush not knowing who Batman, that Bruce Wayne's Batman, fucking up Bruce Wayne, and having Batman having to deal with both sides of that, of that coin. So it can also be from relief all the time, even until you know we're living with all your life. Damn. What's up, Arkham Batman? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's go find these bombs. I wasn't trying to play that. Where is this last landmark?
Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Oh, they dropped the ball in Hush. I bet he'd be a good villain. Yeah, well, there's a, well, the thing is, there's like, so I was watching more videos about stuff like that yesterday, and one of the things they were talking about in this video was saying about how, Paul Dini wrote Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and right as he was supposed to write, or right as he was writing Arkham City, he wrote a sequel to Hush called The Heart of Hush. And it was basically, if you were to think about like that comic book, basically what he did with Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and setting up that trilogy of a story, he was gonna have it where Catwoman would have been a set supporting character, just like in Heart of Hush comic, and then would have had Hush and Scarecrow be the villain, being that, you know, Scarecrow comes back, Hush fixes Scarecrow's face, and, you know. I just think it would have been better than fucking Jason Todd. That's all I'm saying.
Drones are headed towards your position.
I think it would have been better. Lame Villain's Penguin, because what can you do against Batman besides shoot him? Yeah, but you gotta realize, Penguin's meant to be more of like a power broker, not really necessarily a villain in terms that he can be Batman. Or just like, fuck it up. He can fuck up Batman in terms of resources, I guess. That's a proper term. will respond to those shit tabs in just a second. I'm just trying not to get my ass beat. Oh my god.
Diamond back down.
Ah. Who's still alive? Who's still alive? Oh, there you are.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
There we go. What's up, Gar?
2 bombs left. No one holds
I'm excited to see if
hostage.
Rockstar actually does another game. We'll see, dude. Unfortunately, from what I've been reading, is that it sounds like Rockstar's put on the back burner and they're just being used as support for like the new Hogwarts game, and so we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine WB not asking to be making another Batman game, but who knows with this merger that's coming out, man, it could be all fucked. Who fucking knows, dude? It sucks. I would love to another Rocksteady game. I think they know what they're doing. Sometimes you may feel like you run over the next day, chug the water right, made me right. I've been chugging water. I chugged 2 full water, my water bottle size. Bro, Black Ops Super Sudden Aerial Juggle is so good. It gives you 3 combinations, 2 of them take out a thug. Fuck. Like last night? What about last night?
No one gets away with it, sir.
Alright, so we did everything in here. It's just... Is it this one? This is, that's a 5. Yeah, let's just keep upgrading everything. When you lost against those things. Oh, yeah. That shit was annoying. That shit was so fucking annoying. Alright, so we're done all in here. So what, we gotta go to Founders and League still.
Never send a bunch of tin cans.
God, I wish the dedicated button would just go back to the map. Why does it always want to go? There we go.
To do one assassin's job. Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us. Keep driving.
There we go. Now we got some speed. But yeah. So I don't know. I hope Rocksteady does another game. They're very good with it and all that, but I'll try it. I don't know if I know how to do it. I'll try it.
Your aging muscles falter tighten. Your grip grows weak.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think the problem with a lot of video games right now, and because we were kind of talking about this yesterday, I think the biggest issue is that, oh, here it is. Perfect. Games are costing too much to make, and then top of that, all these game companies want to have their own live service game that gives them trickling amount of money.
Dragon offline. You just lost control of a drone, Sergeant. Damn it! Assigning support. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Where are you?
Dragon down.
Yeah, games are taking too long to make. They're costing too much to do. Every company wants to have their own live service game to trickle in money. And the problem is that you have to put so much investment, hope it hits, and then if it doesn't hit, then the company's in a worse spot because the game didn't do well, but they sunk in, 18 million or 800 million or whatever into a game. And they hope it's going to be the next whatever.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Mamba offline.
I don't know. I think the Suicide Squad game could have been really awesome if it wasn't for the sake that it was trying to be a live service. I also don't understand what they were gonna do with the whole idea of killing all their superheroes off.
Rattler offline.
I don't know. I want to see another game like Fight Night Champion. I have no idea what
Dragon
that is.
down. Mamba down.
games made solely for Prowler Soulless. Well, that's the whole issue, right? That's why we're having that's the like. And just so I don't forget this topic, but like it's the same thing even with movies now. I read a thing the other day that Hollywood people are trying to like they're basically trying to comb like the internet, in lack of a better way to say this, to try to find another Backrooms type of story to adapt into a movie because of how well the Backrooms did. And it was one of those things where you sit there and you go, that is not the point that you should have read into the success of the Backrooms. The reason the Backrooms did well is because there was a culture behind it that was done from the ground up, not because it was just some crazy, lore that was found on YouTube. You know? So games. Why do we keep getting Assassin's Creed games and we stopped at 4 Arkham games? I mean, that's a good question, dude. I mean, well, okay, that's a the half explanation to that is that any new video game that comes out, at least this is what it used to be back 10, 15 years. Games used to be planned out for three installments. Usually you'd get your trilogy and then they would talk about possibly renewing for another one. That's usually how it went. Now, this didn't include like 3 PlayStation games and then your 2 DS games, or 3, Xbox games and your 2 PSP games or whatever. It was like you had 3 installments. Most games had a trilogy that most games, if you look at them, had a trilogy. Unless the second one did so bad or the first one did so bad, they would cancel it. But the idea is that you would have pretty much a storyboard for 3 games. BioShock had 3 games. The Arkham games technically are 3 games by Rocksteady. Even those are Origins and Shadow. Those are made by 2 different development companies under the same publisher. Destiny was supposed to be 3 games until they made it this whole long live service shit. Uncharted was supposed to be only 3 games, and then they extended it. God of War, etc., etc., etc. So that's usually how that goes. I assume when Batman Arkham Knight came out, that was supposed to be the end of the 3 trilogy for that run. So obviously you can bring back stuff, but like that's usually how that shit goes.
Drone offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. One explosive device left to deal with.
Play my brother's game.
The militia's grip on Gotham is loosened.
Yeah. But anyway, so I don't know. The thing is, I wouldn't even be upset if they didn't give us another Batman game. I wish they would give us another game like this, though. Use the EMP or hack in the tank combat. I have both, but I usually use the hack. Alright, now we just gotta find the watchtower. All over the watchtower. Oh, there it is.
I saw it. GCPD was a freaking war zone.
Alright. Where are they? Well, they're all right here. No, I thought I was going to be able to land. Wow, it really does not want me to go over there. We go. Jesus. Alright, let's do this. Can I get it? Get it? Nope, almost. Nope. Nope, that's not what I was trying to get. Nope, also not what I was trying to get. There we go. Get yours. Who else has got stuff? Oh, there's multiple. Ah, fuck, there's one over here. Skin's so cool, but you need one with an accurate cape. Well, I could quit out and get the accurate cape one. I could do it. So it's not a hit game where we're going to be trilogies, but money. Yeah, I mean, so is Uncharted. Uncharted has, what, 2 extra installments? Obviously, Uncharted 4 and then whatever. Same thing with, what else? What, there is one? I can show you real quick. Let me pull it up. I just saw it in a trailer for a different skin, so I'll see if I can pull it up real quick. Let me look. I swear there is. Is it this one? What is, I got logged out? What the fuck? Alright, 1 second. Let me log back. Reload. Is it this one? Let me see. I don't know. I don't think it's this one. Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here, I'll show it on Twitch real quick. I'll show it on Twitch and on TikTok. Give me a second. Give me a second. So there's this one. Twitch. So there's this one. But that's his cape. Guys, terrible lighting though. There you go. That's a little bit better. Oh, here. I think there's a video for this. Oh, it shows you 3.
Lucius is out of contact.
Is it this one? Yeah, so that's his. That's the other one. Looks like the movie? Yeah. So that was the other one. I mean, I could see if I can download this one and I can switch to that one real quick if we give a shit. But, yeah. Anyways, that's that one. I didn't know this one existed until like I think yesterday. Love that movie, but so terrible. Dude, I almost bought it at when I was getting my comics today. I found a Blu-ray disc. All right, let me see. Elise Stevenson, yes, I agree. Batman Beyond would be a great one. Yes. The last game this game I didn't like was the Riddler, the Cloudburst, and the driving. Okay, so that's like solid portion of the game. You think Flash in this universe would be awesome? Well, they do mention Flash and they both reference Green Arrow and Flash in this universe. They just don't show them. The animated version is way better and gruesome. Oh, I don't doubt it. I also found that one too. Not in a mod, but in a Blu-ray bin at the comic book shop. Yeah. I'd love to see a game like this with Moon Girl just doing quests and 5 minutes. There can be an even main story with it follows a plot of her canon, find crime at night, and then school and like during the day. Yeah. The hand the car was terrible. It just depends. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to this game, my issues with this game is I think the story feels a little odd. And then we also have the issue where it's like there's just a lot of how do I say this? I don't think the handling of the car per se was terrible. I think what was terrible was that you had to deal with. Can I get him like this? Oh wait, can we do it like this? How do you classify Lex Luthor in this game? Is he in the game? I mean, he's as much of in this game as like Oliver Queen or the Flash. They all reference them, or there's all buildings of them or whatever. But is that considered? Where's the?
Down here, someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill.
Lex Luthor phone call? Yeah, I mean, so yeah. I mean, if you want to count that, I guess so. He's in it, right? Almay, I feel like this was a rush. The thing is that. Oh my God. Haha, dummy. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically Lex Luthor's in it because of the phone call, but again, I don't know if that's if you consider that. No, I think they saw you. They definitely saw you.
Divide and conquer, right, Batman? You know the art of war. Come up! Come reach other's backs now!
I'm trying to get started. Go under! Come on! Oh my God, dude! Why did you take so long? He was like, "Oh, let me make sure he's actually
Batman?
down."
You used to put up a
Motherfucker,
fight.
dude. That was so stupid. Oh my God, I'm trying to rush through that and it was like, haha, just kidding. Anyways. Oh, so fucking annoying. Alright. That one done. That one done.
Gun runners, plant people, riddle obsessed crazies.
Ah, voice walk the guys who tries to take them out. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure.
And now cults?
I could.
I want to go home.
The thing is, you gotta realize, man, I really don't play games where I have to sit here and think about how Batman will take them out with traps. I just take them out. If I can find them and shoot and take them down, I take them down. Or else I'll figure out a way to get them alone and fight them. Or they'll catch me and then I'll fight them again. Like, it's just usually how that goes. Wait. Where are those death I hate this really so many people. Anyways, when it comes to the story of this game, I feel like they really rushed Jason Todd's arc.
I got him! Batman! What? You went this way!
Oh, what the fuck? That is not who I was trying to fight with. Yep, this is not what I'm trying to do. Nope. What the fuck? You're both on here? Oh my god. Yeah, that's where we were trying to go.
I need help here!
This has the most ore farming character. That's not even... No, he's not. No, he's not. Jason Todd character is sick as fuck. It's just in this game, they rushed his character arc so bad, and his dichotomy with Scarecrow is just not well balanced. That's the biggest issue. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves!
Tell me you've never read a Red Hood comic without telling me you've never read a Red Hood comic. Why is it not blowing up? There we go. Oh my god. They rushed him in this, but he still is a... No, he's not. No, he's not. Red Hood character is probably more real than most of the characters in this fucking game. Or not game, in this universe.
What the? I don't know how you did this, Bat, but you'll pay for it!
I can't overload a weapon of that size. The explosion could kill the
That's not
gunman.
what you ever made in the Batman universe. I mean, that's the thing is... Jason Todd is the character that was Batman's first Joker ever killed. Not injured like Barbara, but actually killed. Then was taken and put into the Lazarus pit, but against his will, brought back, decided to go against Batman's moral code, which then when Batman finds out, oh my god, it's the guy I trained is killing people, it's crazy. Nice job, thank you. I couldn't believe I got all three of them. That was wild. That's hella aura? But that's hella aura, but that's not aura farming. It's not like he went out and he was like, "Ah, Batman, you don't know how to kill people and take care of crime." Or just stand over Batman and be like, "Look at me, I got my guns." Like, that's not that shit, dog.
One militia watch.
He was just like, man, crime sucks. Bang, done.
And finish it you shall, Master Bruce. Please send them my
Batman on
regards.
the Red Hood, it's legit. Dude, it's such a good one. Such a good one. Dude, Jensen Ackles, he's one, I really wish he was younger. I think he'd be a solid Batman. Live action Batman, I mean.
You did me a favor.
Choreography is one of the most aura have.
Throwing me in
That's two different meanings. Aura farming is someone who sits and does certain things to get the aura, while aura having is just they just got the sauce, man. They got the shit. That's how that shit goes, man.
You'd be surprised at the offers that came my way.
I would say Batman's more aura farming than Red Hood, just because Batman is trying to make sure he shows off that enemies should fear him. Sorry, damn. Hey, man.
I wish Joker's Funland was still
You gotta realize,
No lines for
Batman
the Ferris
universe
wheel.
stuff is one of the very few things I'm extremely passionate about and know a lot about. A lot of the people in here have found me because of Batman, and we have sat and talked about comics before you got here. We have discussed the Arkham stuff, we've discussed stuff outside of the Arkham stuff. even now, I'm talking about the new Batman comic run is so good. Jorge Jimenez with that new suit look is done so well. The fucking Minotaur being the new villain, sick as fuck, dude. I am so excited to see where that goes. Being almost like a new version of the Court of Owls. Can't wait. Can't wait. I mean, Doobie Ore Farming? Yeah, I'll give you that. Have you seen Assault on Arkham? I have not. I have not. I know I need to. I have not.
Have I misjudged you, hero?
Okay, it's over there.
Will you leave Robin and the Commissioner in
Hobby's Orsplaining? I am Orsplaining. I think Jensen Ackles showing the boys when he was on screen. Oh, of course he did. Jensen Ackles is just a good actor. What's up, Gar? That seems like you coming back from the nerding out over comics.
Hey, I can see
Arkham Batman, you're not in my Discord, so you didn't see this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's right behind me.
Just leave them in there. The turret will take care of any evac choppers they send in. I'm just bored, you know, stuck up here.
I went to the secondhand comic book store today, and I was able to get Avengers Endgame in a steelbook. Honestly, no one gives a fuck about that. I got a hardcover of the Deadpool unrated comic. But the ones that I'm really excited for, I found the deluxe edition of the Batman: The Killing Joke. It's properly laminated too, so whoever owned it before actually laminated the dust cover.
No way you're catching me.
So I have the actual
chemicals now, my friend.
I have the actual Killing Joke. And then I was able to find the other two Earth 1 volumes of Superman hardcover. I was able to find all those at the fucking comic book shop today. I was so excited to get the deluxe edition of The Killing Joke. I could not believe I found that shit. I got the deluxe edition of Death in the Family as well. I do have an extra one of that too. I have a hardcover edition, deluxe edition, with a different ending. And then I also have the softcover edition.
What can you hope to achieve?
Wait, I just asked how AI like that sounded. Definitely, Batman sits here, beats up people, leaves the city so he can spread the news to fear him. Todd just kills people, not spreading. Well, the whole thing with Batman is that he like, even in Batman v Superman when he was older, he was fucking branding villains with the Batarang. Now, I know that's just the movie, but like, even the cover of the Dark Knight Returns comic is him jumping with the lightning coming behind him. That is hella aura farming, brother. What? Deadpool versus Batman, who wins? Thinking about McCann's and Absolute Batman. You should. Absolute Batman, good. So good. So good, dude. I love it. Nice grab, dude. It was like, the best part is, because the store I went to, this was only $9. It was, it's so sick. So anyways, yes, I got that. Deadpool, Batman, I don't know. That's a weird pair. I would love to say Batman, but like, I don't know how you counteract Deadpool's healing stuff, other than you just keep cutting his head off. I mean, Deadpool probably saying he can't really die, at least not from old age. Exactly. Love me some half-price books. Dude, I love half-price books so much. That's where I went, was half-price books. I love when Batman melts a gun that kills his parents into his chest symbol. That's, again, aura farming to the max, dude. Oh, man. All right, where are these bitches? Oh, they're way down there. Okay.
GCPD attacks.
What? Why did I die? Okay, all right, you stupid fucking turret. Oh, God. Oh, it's right there. I thought it was the other. Nope.
Lights off. Yeah, who cares? No one's
There we go.
I'll destroy you. Not gonna work.
Nope, wrong guy. Fuck. Like, do you really need a gigantic symbol in the sky to see when you're out on the prowl? No. I mean, that's not the thing. Is the thing in the sky was not supposed to be because he's on the prowl. It's when because there used to be, you know, in the Adam West Batman, it was the telephone, the red telephone, and then it turned into the symbol in the sky for whenever Commissioner Gordon needed him. Again, ore farming. Batman had a failsafe for the entire Justice League. True, but The only one he couldn't do that with was Plastic Man, because Plastic Man's power comes from like an eldritch god or some shit. So.
I'll crush you! I'll slice you up!
Let's do you.
No! Make yourself useful! Switch it up!
Wrong guy. Nice. Nope, wrong guy.
I'll make you.
They've actually got me on the first time. I was like, God, this guy seems chill. I know, I was being wearing it again tonight as a joke, but I forgot. It wasn't this thing for Wonder Woman just to hope she tires out or something. Wonder Woman's was... God, I'm trying to think, because it's Justice League Doom is what we're talking about, right? Or is that Justice League War? No, I think it's Doom, right? Because in Justice League Doom, the whole idea is that Mirror Master finds Batman's failsafe and changes it so they die, rather than just being incapacitated. Be back in a minute, sounds good. I don't like the really. He's annoying in all the Arkham games. I agree, Shadow. Yep, we all agree. We all agree. And God, I don't know what Batman's failsafe was, because the whole thing was like he had obviously the one for Superman was, it originally was just something to like, oh God, it was kryptonite, but it got turned into a bullet to kill him rather than incapacitate him. Yeah, let's see. Let me see. Where's the one for Wonder Woman? All right, well, it'd be really cool if you just let me. Let's see. Wonder Woman's. All right, let's go with this. Batman has devised nanites, which injected by leave Wonder Woman trapped in a virtual reality against an opponent she cannot defeat, who is her equal in every way. Her refusal to... Oh, yeah, yep. It's definitely exhaustion. You were right. While Wonder Woman is technically human, she was crafted from magical clay by Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Any substantial source of fire could hurt or hinder her, have some point melting her back into clay. She could derail it. Oh, so the other one they're talking about is possibly melting her? That's crazy. Heat. I have Arkham City Game of the Year edition, but it only has one CD in it. It's supposed to have 2 CDs. Is it? For which system? Literally can't find a way to beat her besides herself. Yep. Yeah, but that's her weakness, right? That's how much ore she has. Oh, you have the Xbox 360. Oh, I was like, man, I have it for PS3. It was 1 disc. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that sucks. I forget that you're supposed to have 2. All the Xbox games had fucking 3 discs in them or some shit. Oh, that sucks. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I've never had to worry about that. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Damn, that sucks, dude. Got from a garage sale? Damn, they cooked your ass. Is your favorite shit Batman? Dog, my whole arm is Batman. My whole all my tattooing on my arm is Batman. Like, try to get as close as I can to the camera, but like, I literally have Batman fighting the Joker on my arm. Like, I got all that shit. I got Mr. Freeze right here. I got Robin right here. I even got Joe Chill on my back of my arm who kills his parents. Like, yes, Batman is my favorite shit, dude. I have a whole arm dedicated to it. I even have the Batmobile right here. That's what I'm saying. When you come in here and say some shit, I'm like, all right. He not understanding. He not understand what stream he's in. Not Aura Farming, like Rat Man. Fuck.
Deathstroke's back in town.
I think the fucking shooting shit really.
And I thought things were gonna calm down.
Not Aura Farming like Lucas. Damn, called himself out. You don't agree? Arkham Batman, what do you mean you don't agree? You don't find that the Riddler's annoying? Wait, Loki's the Riddler jacked? I don't know about all that. I don't know if I'm jacked. I did hit the gym today, though.
And you might just work your way up to me. But
Alright, we gotta find the
I don't
fucking
need watchtowers.
bomb.
I don't need checkpoints. We've got tanks on the streets and Gotham rigged to blow.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
Did it hurt when you got the tattoos? Oh, yeah. This shit, it was the last one I got a few weeks ago. God, dude. It went all the way into my underarm here, and that was some of the worst shit I've felt in a while. That was terrible. Hey, that means it's already paying off. May I meet? Maybe. I've only been going to the gym for maybe consistently a year and a half. I think I just hit my 71st week streak, I think. I love puzzles too. I'm not saying the puzzle part's annoying. Granted, some of them are. Not saying they're all awesome. But the Riddler coming in and being like, him in his webcam going, "Oh, Batman, I'm your nemesis. I'm your nemesis. Oh God, I'm your nemesis, Batman." Ah. And then you're like, "Oh, okay, shut the fuck up." And then 3 seconds later, he goes, "Oh, but Batman, I'm your nemesis." And it's like, oh my God. And then he comes back and he goes, "Let me do it from the back." And he comes back and he starts going this way. Yeah, it's like that. And it's like, okay, I understand. You suck it from the front, the back, and you get enough lube to tickle someone's balls. I get it. We get it. You know what? We get it. And then he goes, "But wait, did you know I also want to suck Batman's wiener?" And you're like, yeah, we got it. We got it. And then it goes 3 minutes later, and he goes, "Oh, but wait a minute. What if I told you I also want to gargle on his balls?" And you're like, "Oh, what? I didn't know. I saw you do the motion, and I didn't know." But then he doesn't talk, and you go, "Oh, look, a Riddler trophy. Oh, look, a riddle. Oh, look, a thing to scan. Oh, look, a little time trial. That's fun." But then he comes back, he goes, "I want to blaze on, I want to bounce on it, you Batman. You're my nemesis, right?" And it's like,
Here's for this rematch.
shut the fuck up!
But I was
Shut
never
the fuck
gonna
up!
do it for free.
I hate you. I saw the Riddlers in real Arkham 4 times to beat him up. Exactly! They have found a way to make you hate that man for no reason other than he's fucking doing the goddamn talking. I hope to I'm so glad I never have to hear that man talk about some shit ever again. Actually, I ever did with the Riddler, they could have definitely cut his shit down a lot. Just, the thing that bothers me is I wish there was a way for me to not allow him to go on the overhead speaker. I don't want to hear him. They found the best voice actor for it, Riddler, because god damn is he annoying. Alright, where the fuck is this freaking mine, dude? Is it down here? Nope. I mute him. Good for you. Okay, Scarecrow should shut up. I mean, sure. Scarecrow I'm not too upset about. But it's just like, oh my god.
Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Oh crap! He's coming after us!
No. That was bad. I was not trying to do that. Go left. Over here? Damn, Kratos. Dude, Kratos sniped that shit. Whoa. Wait, what? To the movie studios. Oh, we found it. That was crazy Kratos. Crazy. Bro, eat some breakfast. We run out of gas.
She got to the point where we were in action and she said in my ear, "Go deep. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of PP.
I had to make sure everyone heard that he ran out of PP. She wanted him to go deeper. He ran out of PP. Terrible thing you had to deal with. Terrible thing you had to deal with. Alright, anyways.
You just lost control of the drone,
Joke's on
Sergeant.
everyone. I may love Batman because I don't give a shit about sports.
I've lost the
That's
drone.
what has happened here. I had the same problem. The one part I hate arguments where they disagree in the underground.
Direct hit.
Again, it's annoying, but like, the only thing that really annoyed me with that after playing it again was how long it took for him to find where I was. Because holy moly, dude.
Drone hack detected. Sending units to intercept.
You know the Arkham Knight's identity? Yes, I know the Arkham Knight's identity. Clearly, I also played this game when it first came out back in 2015.
Lost the Rattler.
There's a reason I played in a fucking wheelchair.
Drone moving to flanking position. Trying to overrun a drone.
Thank you for your
I'm sending
patronage.
support.
Thank you for the follow, Kratos. That was the same fucking podcast. God damn it.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for the follow, Lucas. I'm going to keep saying it because you keep following me for some reason, so I'll keep saying
Confirmed
it.
strike on target. Rattler down.
You're done. You're done.
Lost the Mamba drone.
You're done. Sorry.
Drone's been hit. It's
Like I
still
said,
just wasted
had
Twin
another
Rattler.
guy who did the same thing.
Strikes on multiple friendlies. Alpha targets hit a drone.
God damn, there's still more?
Drone holding position. Under fire. Twin Rattler offline.
Here we go.
We lost the
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 drone.
bomb's payload is exposed.
I'm gonna be honest,
can
I
use the
had
power
no
winch to
idea
trigger
that was a
control of the
fucking meme. I didn't know about the disable about the cloudburst was a meme. I had no idea.
Well, Batman.
Bro,
Looks like you've been busy.
I'm now playing
This
Batman, my
occupation's
brother's
over,
game. Maybe
Slade.
like your brother's
You're
console.
done.
You think I care about the militia? About Gotham? I'm an assassin, Batman. And I came here tonight to do one
It also
thing.
kind of sucks that
Then do
Deathstroke
it. Grand
just randomly got
Avenue, Slade.
shoehorned in
I'll be
after the
waiting.
Arkham Knights. You know, got put in. I feel like Deathstroke could have been a better main villain as well. Yeah, I'm loaded in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hope you have a good time with me. As always. Yeah, I don't know. God, I don't know. The more I think about it, man, I think thematically this is a great way to end the Arkham's trilogy, the Arkham games trilogy, but I just don't think it was as a good of a story as it should be.
This is our city.
But whatever. Next major game on the channel, the entirety of Hello Neighbor. Fucking no, I don't know if I'll be doing that one, I'm gonna be honest.
Alfred, raise the bridges.
I don't know if I'll ever play the Hello Neighbor stuff. Yeah, Rocksteady could have added more villains. I don't even know if they needed to add more villains per se. I just think they needed to utilize the villains they had better. Because, like, all the side missions, like, the whole thing is, like, if we're going to talk about the
He's
side
not
missions.
getting off.
So, basically, is what we have is we now have Deathstroke, who now takes over for Arkham Knight. Which is kind of weird. But whatever. He just remember to get shoehorned in. But then you have the Hush that takes, what, 10 minutes? So that was a rushed one. You have Azrael, that was pretty good, but like again, just one of those things where I felt like it was a bit rushed. Because I also read that Azrael was supposed to be a bigger part in this as well. And then you have this one, not that one. That one, where is it? This one and this one that are all the same thing. They're all militia things for Arkham Knight, or if you go further into Deathstroke. Obviously, the Riddler stuff, Penguin stuff was fine, classic, you know, Robin, whatever. But then you have this one and the Fire one that were that were same as well. So it's like you have all these side missions, but they could have just made the Firefly one with the Firefighter one the same mission and made it just longer. Oh, you also had this one. I forgot. You have 4 militia ones for the same villain. This was cool. I thought that was cool. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if it was even the DLC they added with Raish and Killer Croc. I thought those were all sick. I would have rather have had more. Am I going for Riddler? No, Riddler. I killed him. We shot him out back. We took him out. We put a fucking deagle to his head and bam, he's gone. He's out. He threw him out. We threw him out back. He's swimming with the fishies. I think they could have combined a few of these missions just to add more. That's my point. And my other thought, too, is that I'm not as far from his game. Fair. Nice. My other thought, though, is I feel like they could have been consistently adding new missions to this game for a few years after it was out. Like they do with the Hitman World of Assassination, where they added like a new story chapter, whatever mission for their live service aspect of that. I think they could have done that. You have so many villains that you can choose from, and you could have added like 5 or 6 more DLC packs with all these expansion missions here. These are all awesome. These were a lot of fun, dude, and I think they could have kept doing it.
Cautious.
But whatever.
Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. It'll be impossible to catch unaware.
But anyways,
Do you know what every guy who's
it just sucks. It just sucks when you're just like, man, I love a game so much, and you just want them to do as much as they can with it, and they just don't.
Initiating 360 scan. When I find you, you're dead. Cobra offline. I've got 2 in support. 4 Cobras remaining. I'm the only one controlling this tank.
Nah, you're not. What's up, Ash? There's rumors of another Arkham game. I don't know what they're gonna do though. No, there's not. The rumors have been debunked. I'm sorry. Why are you fighting me?
Drone offline. 2 Cobras inbound.
Really? Dang. Yeah, so the rumors were that it was going to be a Batman Beyond game, but the Batman Beyond game that the footage that got leaked, that was the rumor, was for Arkham Knight. It was just pre-alpha footage for Arkham Knight. The Mission of Firefly could have been combined. Penguin Dent could have been combined as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think they could have made these side missions longer rather than making a bunch of little ones. But damn, alright, this one Cobra's killing him. He's doing so much work. Holy fucking holy, dude.
Just 2 remaining.
How did you find me?
You can't go the distance with me. Batman's taking out a Cobra. I'm too strong for you.
There's been talks of it for years, but they all ceased after Kevin Conroy passed away and Mark Hamill was going to come back without him. But I don't think they need to make it another. It doesn't need to be Kevin Conroy. I mean, I love Kevin Conroy and I love Mark Hamill. I think they're both amazing voice actors. But the guy who did Arkham Origins, I think, is a phenomenal voice actor for Batman. He did Arkham Shadows and he did Arkham Origins. You're telling me we couldn't do that for another Arkham game? I don't know, man. I think you could. And I also think you could do a proper Gotham Knights game in the Arkham style, or Rocksteady style.
I'll find you.
In my opinion. You're not either, but that's the main reason a lot of the team doesn't want them without them. Well, I also heard that a lot of Rocksteady's team now is not even the same people it used to be.
You're weak, Batman. So was the car.
Joe DiMaggio is an amazing Joker. Exactly, though.
You're
John
dead.
DiMaggio. Because that's,
Where are you?
John DiMaggio is the one who did, Jake, right? From Adventure Time.
It's over.
It needs to be a Batman banner, like I said, Green Arrow, Flash. I don't think that needs to be the case either. I think you could have an older Batman, and you could. I mean, the thing is, they're not going to make another superhero game like this. Warner Brothers said they were only going to focus on Batman, Hogwarts, or Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and some other. I forgot what the 4th thing is, but there's only going to be 4 IPs they're going to focus on, so it's got to be Batman. Now, I don't think we need a Batman Beyond game just yet. That is Jake, yes. And Bender. Yes, and Bender. I knew Bender. I was just trying, I couldn't think of his name. Yes. I don't think you need either, but again, that team's issues is one of the issues. I heard from what the issues is that they are not hiring for a new Batman game. There's been no post made. There's been no inkling that they're making another game. And some of the reports that have come out is that that team has been split up to be considered support for the Hogwarts team, whoever's making Hogwarts Legacy. It seems like the next game that's going to come out from WB stuff is going to be Hogwarts Legacy 2. So I'd love a Dark Knight style return era. I mean, that's what I'm saying is you could have an older Batman like that. Yo, what's up, Ian? Welcome in. We definitely see more of what happens after the Nightfall Protocol. I agree. Well, the thing is, we kind of do know what happens because, like I said, Kill the Justice League, as much as I know everyone hates it, is technically a part of this universe. And we do kind of see what happens. I think it'd be really cool for Batman to go and get introduced with the Justice League, or at least meet up with the Justice League. I think you could make a proper Justice League game. I think you could even make a full Bat family game. Not even just Gotham Knights, but like incorporate the whole Bat family. Make it a huge map like GTA or something like that, where you have Bloodhaven and Gotham and wherever the fuck else they go. I can't think of the names. And make it a big fucking game where you get to play as Nightwing on a motorcycle, or, Damian Wayne is a part of it, or you can, you go through all this stuff. I think that would be crazy. No, not multiplayer. No multiplayer. I don't know if we want to do multiplayer. I think that could get weird. I don't know if I would want to do that. I mean, I guess it would have to be implemented properly, but I don't know about that. I wish my Wonder Woman game didn't get... Yes. I wish Wonder Woman didn't get canceled as well. Sounds like Blade's going to get canceled as well, which is a real bummer. Bloodhaven eventually gets bombed in the comics. That would be such... That's what I'm saying, though. You could do like a Resident Evil type of thing with the Bloodhaven game bomb shit. Like couch multiplayer? I guess. I don't know if I would want that either, though. But that's me. There was very early work on Damian Wayne style game, but that got canceled. Yes, I do remember that. It could even have like a dispatch type vibe where you can send certain characters on a mission and then you'll play as them. I guess. I don't know if you would want to do I don't know if you would want to do that. I think you would have someone do that. I mean, I don't know. That's semantics. I'm not giving a shit about that. I'm just saying is I think you don't have to go straight to Batman Beyond. I think Batman Beyond is definitely a ending point, or not ending point per se, but ending point for Batman as we know it now. But I don't think we should go there yet, because there's a lot of stories in between older Batman to retired Batman, if that makes sense. Again, biggest one is The Dark Knight Returns. That one is a huge storyline, and that includes Superman. It includes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think even Spawn is related to that storyline that by Ted McFarlane as well. If I'm not mistaken. It's part of the larger storyline. But you even have it now, like with the Rebirth storyline and the not New 52. What's the new arc of storyline we have? I can't think of the term now. They keep changing this shit on me. But where you had Spoiler and Cassandra Cain and Duke being the Signal and Batwing and Robin and Nightwing and Batgirl, and they were doing all these things where they're fighting the Court of Owls, they were fighting the Monster Men, they were doing all this stuff. And it's like, you could have all that. You can do it all. So, see, I'll be honest, I'll give Gotham credits a lot with the story. And it's the best written I've seen Nightwing in a long time. Wow, but the gameplay is just, I just can't. Green Arrow's in there. Okay. And Swiss Cheese McGee. Honestly, the Badlands story would make another good style game. Another one, too. Court of Owls would be a sick villain. I want Court of Owls so goddamn bad. I got that shit tattooed on me, man. I love the Court of Owls storyline so much. If we could get a Court of Owls story game, Arkham game, you could have it where he follows this comic almost verbatim. We need the Origins Batman, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Origins Batman, though. Again, I don't think Batman Origins is as bad as it used to be. What about them in Gotham Knights? Yeah, but that problem is them in Gotham Knights is such a weird... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played that game enough to remember what the story is. All I know is Batman is told to be dead, but then he's actually not dead.
Let's play.
There we go. Troy Baker did so well voicing Batman. I agree. Troy Baker's a fucking legend, though. Wasn't the Court of Owls in Gotham Knights? It was, but it wasn't done in a way that I thought really encapsulated what the Court of Owls is. Because the comic, again, the comic is very well done. Scott Snyder fucking nailed it.
You were any kind of man. Pull the car
The whole idea that, like, the whole story in the Court of Owls is that that Batman might have a half-brother that was given up for adoption, and then he was turned into the Talon, and then you find out that's not really true. But then you find out that they have a bunch of talents. Batman, for a while, gets lost in the, wow, that is so cool. I can't believe I bounced off so hard that spun. Batman gets lost in the sewers trying to find the Court of Owls, and then is under there for, like, weeks. And they don't realize that Batman is there. They thought he died. It was a whole thing. It's so fucking cool, dude. It's such a cool comic. Such a cool comic. You know, I want a game or somehow the average civilian of or even of Gotham or even Metropolis. I think just figure out how miserable it is even any of these places. The young guy was very done with Gotham Knights for each member. That's true. I do remember that. I never finished the game. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you, Kenneth. I'm sorry. I should have been better. That's on me.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
You think it's wise to put me in here?
But the thing is, even with Gotham Knights, I don't remember the story being bad. I just remember the gameplay being really hard to play. Because it was very different than what this is. And the problem is, so many people are like, this is now the gold standard for a Batman fighting game. If you don't have this, you're kind of fucked. It looks like that there's probably isn't going to be a new Arkham Batman game. I don't know if they'll, I don't know, because the thing is, they just had Arkham Shadow come out. I just don't know if we're going to get a new Arkham game in the style of this. I just don't know. There was a lot of potential. Well, last time was interesting. What's up, Evil Latrell? Now it's cool. I'm on my PS5. I probably won't have a PS5 for a long time. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It just looks so silly the way their compartment has like little snacks in the back of the car. Yeah, they are. They're just that's it.
Men would have torn
I played Gotham Knights twice. One is Jason, one's his dick. The more subtly, especially multi-layered parts of Nightwing, I was so happy. I feel each version only focuses on one aspect and not the whole of them. Knights did do that. That's fair. Arkham Knight is...
You did it, Batman.
Arkham Knight, but a little less Batmobile, or at least not the tank. Yeah, that's my whole thing. I think it would be really cool if they were to make the map or make it so it was much bigger and you could even fly in the Batwing. I don't know. I think you would. Yeah, I don't know. All right, what do we have everything now? Wait. I should have checked something. Wait. I gotta check something else. I wasn't paying attention. No? Wasn't it? No? I don't know. I don't remember what happened last time. Latrell, were you here yesterday? I streamed for like 6 hours. Were you here last night? I don't remember. I'll say I wasn't really a fan of the bike in Gotham Knights. No, that's fair. Again, the problem with Gotham Knights, like I said, I don't remember the story being that bad. I just remember the gameplay being really rough. Okay, so everyone but Scarecrow's this. Okay, so yeah, we're done with this. It's time to go finish this game. But yeah. Gotham Knights, my issues gameplay, but stories I really enjoyed. Yes, I thought that was all good. I thought that was fine. I haven't. The problem is, I've only played it once because I just couldn't handle the gameplay. Just couldn't do it. Yeah. It just sucks because it's just like even Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man games, follow this type of formula for combat. So for the Gotham Knights thing to not follow that was crazy. But again, that's me.
Ain't it great having these streets all to ourselves?
Listen, my level just got me to play a second one. That's crazy. Playing Batman Arkham Knight? Yes, we are. We're about to finish it, Ryan. What's wrong with the gameplay? I've never seen it. It's just that, gosh, I don't have it, so I would show you, but like, it's just kind of, it's just like God, how do I say this? It's different. It's like, it's trying to be similar, but in all the wrong ways. Like, it doesn't nail any of the stuff it should. unfortunately. Poorly made? It's not even poorly made. It's like they clearly, the way you were supposed to play it is with it, like the way they show or with what they implemented is the way you're supposed to play it. It's just not good. I am 1% done. Oh my God, Ryan. Oh my God.
Fear got the better of you. Your friends were worried you had abandoned them.
So, hello PC player. Hello Big Dope Man. The gameplay was messy. Yeah, I think that's the way. Why did you rage last time? Because you were saying some dumb fucking brain rotted shit. Remember, as everyone knows in this chat, the energy you bring into this is the energy you're gonna fucking receive. You get what you fucking deserve. As the Joker says it. Such a good scene. Oh my God! I just ripped my dick off. Oh! Oh! Put my whole schlong on the table. The truck. What?
The fear of what I will do to your friends will bring you back.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I'm glad to experience it. I got Spider-Man and Spider-Man Morales, 2 good games, and then Spider-Man 2. Did I like the sequel to what? So if I bring energy wanting $800, I'll get $800. That's not that kind of energy. Oh, wait, so if I leave... Oh, no. What am I supposed to do now? This? Oh, to the Joker. I never saw it. Riddles more? No, I'm done with riddle. I'm done with the riddles, dude. This is it. We're done. I never saw the second Joker movie. That Spawn mod clean. Well, I appreciate it, dope man. Not a fan of Spider-Man Morales game, honestly. I thought it was fine.
Can you hear me?
It was a shortened version of
through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
To die is a cat.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, I thought the Spider-Man Miles Morales game was fine. It's basically Spider-Man, but with added powers. Nothing crazy, nothing totally different, but a solid one. I'm gonna enjoy this masterpiece, as you should. Batman Arkham Knight goated game. It's definitely. I don't know if it's goated, but it's definitely a good one. I think the whole series is good. I have my pros and cons for each game. Anyone hyped for New Wolverine? Yes, I'll be buying that game day one. I still gotta pre-order it. I'm trying to figure out where I should pre-order it from. But yes, I'll be pre-ordering that shit. I like Spider-Man 1 and 2. Not crazy about Miles Morales. Spider-Man 1 is great. For me, it's literally in order of they came out is how I feel about them. 1 is a fantastic game. Morales is fine. It introduced you to him a little bit better. 2 is just, dude, 2 is just is weird. It's not bad gameplay. It's just the story was just not what I was hoping for. Once again.
Your eyes
I always love how boring it is. That's also fair. What about Star Wars Jedi? Love them. Great games. Spider-Man 2 had great potential, but didn't take responsibility. The problem with Spider-Man 2, my issues with Spider-Man 2 is this. It's the same thing I feel with even the Joker movie. They had a cool moment to do a very cool plot twist, and instead of doing it, they decided to go like this. So in Spider-Man 2, when you were realizing, when everyone was like trying to figure out who is going to be Venom, who is Venom, I thought it was going to be fucking sick as hell, and I thought where they were going is that Kraven was going to fight Spider-Man and somehow beat him with the symbiote, and the symbiote was going to go to Kraven, and Kraven would literally become the ultimate hunter. That's what I thought was going to happen. And then you fight Kraven Venom. Venom. Sure. I thought that would have been sick. Then, if Kraven dies, it's cool. Because he died in the game anyways, you know? But instead, they made it about Harry. And I was like, you didn't have to kill... Well, they didn't say they killed Harry, but you didn't have to do that all to Harry, dude. Venom. It was Kratom. I wanted that so bad. And then they were like, we gotcha. Just kidding. Harry's Venom and he's gonna kill Kraven. Bye-bye. And then they just went, bing, and that was it. And it felt like it was supposed to be 2 different games. And that's what I mean. It went like, it didn't follow. So it was just such a bummer. Take responsibility. Mouthwashing. Great game. I like mouthwashing. That was a good one. Very, very artsy game. Kevin Venom would be sick. I agree. I can understand that too. I also as well with the representation. The first Spider-Man was really predictable to me, to be honest. In what way? What made you? What was the? What was predictable for you? They would still have anti-Venom. I agree. I just love Miles Morales a lot, so it felt cool to see people play him. I still think it's a good game. I still, like I said, I think the story's a little weak, but I thought overall it was a decent game. Honestly, I wanted the fucked ending of Craven Last Hunt comic. God, I don't know that one. I'm not really that well versed in Spider-Man comics, unfortunately. What's your least favorite superhero-like game? Least favorite? Oh man. Oh, Miles Morales' story is long as hell. Yeah, it's not as long as the Spider-Man 1 or 2 though. Kevin ends up unaliving himself. Oh, that would have been crazy. I don't think they would have done that, but that would have been sick. Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was that long. It was people were really upset how short it was because of it being a $50 exclusive. Everyone kept comparing it to being a fucking DLC on disc. My favorite superhero like game. God, least favorite? Oh man, I'm trying to think of all the superhero games I've played. Cause it's like man, I'm trying to think because I've played. I don't know because I think the Infamous games are awesome. I also really enjoyed the Prototype games. Jesus, I dropped 60 on the game. And it could have been a DLC. What do you mean? How dope, man? That's what literally everyone said about it. They were so pissed because the game was just felt like God, what do you call it? It was just a reglaze of Spider-Man 1, and it was just shorter with Spider-Man Miles Morales. Early Captain America games were bad. I never played them. Oh, I guess the Marvel Avengers game was pretty bad. I did play Guardians of the Galaxy game, and that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that one. The problem is when I hear a game is bad, I don't really touch it. Unless it's a Batman game, then that's the only one. But for me, it would be Gotham Knights is probably the worst gameplay wise. But the story, like I said, I remember hating the story. I just don't remember what the story is. I remember the ending of the story. Miles' story felt so predictable, honestly, and I got bored of it. One, I knew where the story may go, but it was still more full of things to do and small references that kept me happy. Yeah, but what were you gonna do? The whole idea of Spider-Man Miles Morales was meant to showcase the PS5. That's all it was. It could have been a long DLC for Spider-Man 1, or even a proper DLC for Spider-Man 2. Man, we have no DLC for Spider-Man 2, which is really sad. I had to slog through the second half of the Miles game. Interesting. What, 20 hours a day? 20 hours each day. That game's underrated. Marvel Avengers. Yeah, Marvel Avengers is pretty bad, but the thing is, I never played it. Again, whenever I hear a game is bad, I don't touch it. I can't waste 70, 80, $90 on something that has the potential of being not fun. Rocksteady over Insomniac? Yeah, I would agree with that, Miguel. But I think they're getting close to being equals at this point. Spider-Man, Insomniac hasn't killed the Justice League yet. So I'm just saying. What about Injustice 2? Injustice 2 is good. I like that one a lot. I like the story in it. I like the stop it. You gotta stop biting my cords, cat. You gotta stop. Injustice 2 I thought was fun. I enjoyed that one. I played as Atrocitus as my main. That was enjoyable. Spider-Man 2 is buns, that's why. Spider-Man 2 is okay. I get it. Spider-Man 2's story is rough, but the gameplay is fun. And the problem is, it's how do you balance that out? What's your decision on that? Marvel Avengers was tough. I don't did we see the same game? Seen the Wolverine game? Yes. Again, for everyone new here, I will be playing that as soon as it comes out. I gotta pre-order it. I was very upset there was no statue edition, no deluxe collector's edition. I mean, so yeah. Dude, I finished that game in a weekend. Yeah. Yeah, no. Miles Morales is really short. I mean, hell, let's see what the how long beats Miles Morales. Yeah, even most places say it only takes about 10 days to, sorry, 10 days. It only takes about 10 hours to beat the main story, 12 and a half for main and sides. And if you really want to go crazy and get everything, it's about 19. It's literally a couple day game, depending on how long you play games. So, just saying. Just saying. $50. Now, is that bad? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, 007 was only 20 hours-ish long, so for me it was 16, I think, but still. Simon wouldn't be what it is without Rocksteady. Agreed. Honestly, I do like the Injustice games or comics. I haven't read the comics. I've been waiting to find a bundle of all, like, I think 6 of them, 5 of them. I don't remember. I didn't like how much they took away my gadgets in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that. I hear that. I present you Suicide Squad game. Yeah. It felt better if they just copy and pasted the plot of Spider-Verse into a game. That'd be different and wouldn't feel so bland, I guess. That game had 8 hours for the main story. Yes, it did. I guess I just kept getting whooped. Maybe, man. That's a weird way to announce that you're not good at video games. I'm just kidding. That's just funny, though. I mean, while working a full-time job and taking care of a toddler. Well, I didn't do it with a toddler, but I did have a full-time job. There's Injustice 1 through 5, and then Injustice 2. Yeah, but there's also a Year Zero, Ash. There's a Year Zero Injustice comic as well. The Tinkerer kept tinkering. That's true. So I have an idea for a Batman game. Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear this shit. Y'all remember Howard? I do not remember Howard. Are we talking about Howard the Duck? Pigeon guy? You mean are you talking about the bird guy? The duck? Why isn't Howard the Duck a game? I don't know shit about Howard the Duck. As much as I hate to say it, I have no idea. Oh. No, my parents. It would be called Arkham Call, and it would be the core of the story. Like, that's so funny. We're all talking about that, or a take of it. That's so fucking funny.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he?
I do not. I've been debating on getting it whenever I see it, and I haven't yet.
It's time to move on,
the Duck is getting a new movie? Is that for real?
Go. Take a load off. Join your parents. Uncle Jay will take it from here.
Oh, wow. I get to fight the Batman Who Laughs.
Admit it. Gotham's not been the same since I've been gone. It all gotta be too serious. No worries. Uncle Jay will get him laughing again. Just let go. All this fighting is so unnecessary. No one's gonna beat you. Hey! This place will be safe in my hands, Brucey, baby. Don't worry, you're pointing at your head.
Oh! Batman Who Laughs Out is fired. Thank you, thank you. Might be remember how the Duck belongs to Marvel now. Oh yeah, he's been in Avengers Infinity War, and he was at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy too as a cameo. Cosmo the Wonder Dog is actually kind of goated. I don't know much about Cosmo the Wonder Dog either. Spawn is crazy and hard. And Batman Who Laughs. Yes, sir, and block.
I can keep this up all night, Bat. My mind is willing, and your flesh is weak. Gordon and Robin are still in danger, Bat, and it's all because of you. You're like quicksand, you know that? Slowly sucking everyone to their death.
Can we just set a battle first?
And what about that encyclopedia on wheels? Whose filing cabinet is she going to reorganize? Go on, Bats. You know you want to.
Do I have to do this? I don't remember.
There's only one way to stop me, Brucey, old boy. Come on.
I think my highest comment in this game is 199. Ready for Wolverine game? Yes, I'm very, very. You have to. Okay. I sat there for a whole 45 minutes. God damn, good for you. I was trying to get up to 100 and I fucked it up because I slipped wrong thing. Anyways, yes, Wolverine game looks sick.
Finally lost it, finally snapped my neck. No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine.
I still gotta.
It's over.
I mean, obviously I don't have to really worry about it because I was ready to buy the collector's edition of Wolverine. And then they're like, it's only gonna be digital. Go fuck yourself. And I was like, damn it. I have the Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2 statues. Oh, the beginning of Arkham Asylum. Sat there trying not to kill him. Yeah, I also did that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do for a bit. Of course it does. It's Wolverine. I just want to do a top beat. Wait, this game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do it from Origins all the way up to. I never played Shadows. I just know the story of Shadows, and I think it's pretty good. But I don't know if that could be a part of this. I think the problem is though, each game has its pros and cons. As much as we've all talked about it and have said it, each of these games has their. Thank you for following M Block, and thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I might pre-order a Wolverine game on PlayStation. I was thinking about doing that. That's what I was thinking. God, when it comes to these games, like the way I look at it is, I like the story of Origins and City the best, but the gameplay in Knight's the best. But the Asylum has the best like environment. So it's hard. I did pre-order day one on PlayStation. Okay, I was debating. I was in line when they did the state of play a couple weeks ago, and I decided not to. Is it? I might pre-order. It depends, man. I mean, do you like the Spider-Man games? And if you do, just know that this Wolverine game is not open world. It's meant to be more like thank you so much for the rose. It's not open world. It's level by level. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people who kept thinking this was going to be just a large open world like Wolverine game, like Spider-Man, and it's not. It's going to be like large levels, and you go from sort level to level to level, basically. I think it's supposed to be like Uncharted type of thing. I think that's the idea. Silent was one I played the most and did learn to speedrun. Damn, in 3.5 hours? Fuck. Silent was the best for tone. It definitely has the light horror vibe. Yes, I agree. See, I want more story-based, and I think Wolverine is going to be perfect for me. It sounds good. No, that sounds better. Hell yeah. In endless violence mode, more than likely. Probably. Wolverine isn't free world? Nope. It is not open world. It's going to be like an Uncharted style game. Anyways, back to the rating the games. I think Arkham Origins is a solid 7. I think Arkham Asylum is a solid 7 as well. Just because I think the gameplay is lacking, but that's just because it's an earlier game. But Arkham Origins, I think, is a 7 just because they did what they could do with being a different studio and getting just some help from Rocksteady. City, I think, is a solid 9, and I think Knight is an 8. I think. Like I said, I think they're all good games and they're fun to play. They all have their issues, though, in my opinion. Makes more sense because how is Wolverine moving around in an open world? Well, he's got a motorcycle. I mean, if you're going to go that way, just do a GTA type of thing with a motorcycle, right? He also is supposed to be a part of the X-Men's at this point, it sounds like. So he could have the fucking, some sort of glider, plane, whatever. I don't know. In a short time, I believe, too. What's your favorite Uncharted game? Ooh, I never played 4. I played 2 and 3. Probably 2. I'm going to be honest. I think it's 2. And I never played 1. I should have. I should. He's climbed with his claws, too. Yeah, and that's the thing. He could do that, too. He could do his jump and then go pop, 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 pop. He could do that. Origins has such a good story with Bane, though. Agreed. I think Origins has the best DLC. Also agreed. Well, the Mystique and Gene will make appearances. Also, yeah, well, the thing is, if anyone watches State of Play about Wolverine, State of Play Wolverine said that it's Wolverine helping mutants find other mutants. And they're not like, it's not like the X-Men's is a complete, like, accepted thing yet, from my understanding. I'm glad I watched this because I'm not buying Wolverine. Also, this game is before X-Men. Yes, but it's not. It's not, and yeah, I'm saying they're not established X-Men yet, but and same as like the mutants aren't accepted yet. I mean, they're not really ever accepted, but the whole idea is that this is it's like pre-established X-Men. Odyssey's fun, but it's not an Assassin's game. I guess. I mean, the problem I had with Odyssey is that it was a prequel to the prequel to Assassin's Creeds. He's part of X-Force. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pre X-Men. Yeah. 4 is good. Wait, what the fuck? 4 what? Assassin's Creed 4 or Uncharted 4? Man, we are talking about 4 different games at this point. What the fuck? You ever played Tomb Raider? I played the last 3 that came out. I plan on playing the new one when it comes out. I think it's gonna be the Sentinel arc, which would be sick. Mutantism. It's like pre. Oh, I don't know this. I don't know X-Men that well. I did buy an alternate X-Men. Oh my god, Immaculate Vibes. Thank you very much for the gift, man. Thank you so much. Why doesn't it tell me who gifts me stuff anymore? It sucks. I only saw it because it popped up for a second. You still spelled it wrong, Moondragon. That's not how you spell Sentinel. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you out. It's just X-Force wouldn't be this. Surprise attack. Welcome in. See, X-Men is my shit. I know in Marvel. Okay, well, I don't know much of it. I'm kind of going off of what you guys are saying because I don't know the full thing with that Wolverine because they were kind of playing coy with it. Trust me, I'd rather be corrected. So Sentinel, you have to spell is not with you were really close. It's just instead of the A after the T, it's an I. So it's Sentinel if you want to think of it that way. Was it a surprise? It was. It was. I didn't even know you were here. I had no idea you were here. Bam. Like God of War? Yes, I've played all of them. I platinumed God of War Ragnarok. Okay, good. I'll do it next time. Bad. Marvel Rivals is the worst superhero game? I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's true either. My favorite God of War? Ooh, I don't know, man. God of War 3 is pretty good. I did like God of War 2, though. I think Ascension's the worst. I didn't play the PSP God of Wars, but God of War 2018/2022, the Ragnarok, I think are very good in their own way as well. DC, I know a lot of characters are like Marvel tends to be mainly X-Men, some Spider-Man stuff. That's fair.
Bravado.
3 is peak.
It's too late for that.
God of War 3, yeah.
I don't care who you
Spawn?
are.
No, I have Spawn. I don't know why
But
he's
they
not in
will.
this. This must be one of those cutscene things that it doesn't allow you to have
As
different.
they stare into
I don't know what happened.
They will
Have
blame
you played the Suicide Squad? Yes.
Failure will have a
Oh,
face
M Block.
and a
I
name.
liked it to a degree. I thought gameplay was fine. I thought
Mr. Gordon,
the way you
I
got
would
around
like
was
you to do
fine.
the
I
honors.
didn't like how
Never.
jokey it was, and I
I'm done
didn't
taking
like
orders from you.
the idea that it wasn't really a proper end in sight of it.
You bastard!
take off that mask, or my next shot will kill him.
It's okay. It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
This costume doesn't even use his official
When they
costume.
find out
Oh, really?
who you are,
That's
there'll
funny.
be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
No, this is like my 4th. It is not my first one, Burgess.
Thank you for your patronage.
Burgers, appreciate it. Got another Burgers following. Wish Red Hood would show up now. Yeah, before the
Wayne.
unmasking.
Bruce Wayne. Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
Got a question. Does the end of story suicide mess up future games or contradict art? Bruce Wayne is Batman.
What are we waiting for?
I don't think it does, because they also, the problem is they retconned it at some point too. So I don't know what the retcon is. I just know they retconned it so Batman technically doesn't die. I don't know if it's with the rest of them as well, but I know they retconned it at some point. Wait, Croc.
Get this done.
No,
Oh,
we need
everyone's
to do
soy
this
facing.
right.
Oh,
He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men.
What?
I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got
Actually
100
didn't know
guns
that.
trained on him. He's
That's
going
loaded in Arkham
nowhere.
Knight. Oh shit. Well,
Guys. It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time
I
tracking
gotta
you
tell you,
down.
go to the GSP and talk to the princess and Max
Tracking
Fury.
us
Joker has funny things to say.
We caught you.
Yeah, no, you already told me that. Or at least someone did. Was it
Always
Tommy G?
cruel,
Someone
but
told me to do
never
that. I already
cunning.
did that.
Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
Damn! Long story short, it turns out all GSP members they were made by Brainiac. Okay, thank you, Ash. Like I said, I knew there was a retcon they did with it. I couldn't remember what it was. Billionaire played by Bruce Wayne as Batman. Oh, oh, yeah. Man, no way! Yeah, that's a there. I can see it. I definitely see the similarities. I was wondering why he was so jacked. That's crazy. The Killing Joke! Oh my god! That's crazy! I just got the Killing Joke comic.
So much more fun with my hands on the controls. Guys, where did you go?
Yeah, that version of that Berko fucking Batman. That's crazy.
Please, what did it take me to stop?
I never could stand groveling,
Joker has no
Cobblepot.
chill. He doesn't.
You come here.
A hostage, Nigma. How very twee.
I don't know why Bruce Timm tries to push that so much. I mean, it kind of makes sense,
Can't let you
doesn't it?
leave here alive. Not after what you just done.
I'm the comeback king, the clown prince of chaos, the jester of
Can
genocide.
you use that Batman skin anytime else in the playthrough? Yes, you can.
Stop. Stop this madness. Please.
The whole Robert cheating on Dick with him and Bruce got her pregnant. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. What's that noise? I don't remember what that noise is.
This may be my finest work yet.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce, Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, Please stop this rampage.
Oh, Alfred. Sweet, loyal Alfred.
So I was trying to talk to you.
Master
Yeah, I figured
Bruce
that much.
is
The noise is
gone.
earphones.
But don't you worry. Your new master's coming home.
Do you know what happens now, Mr. Wayne? I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to.
How are we listening to Alfred? I thought we were going to give him
Free
to
to
listening
see
to
the
him.
city
I
you
tried.
fought
The
for
game
the
forced me. I
faith
couldn't
tear
know what to
yourself
do.
Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death.
Excuses.
Vengeance for all.
Well, Tommy G's not here, so I'll never have to give in to that shit.
Do you not understand?
Is Batman Bruce Wayne? Ah!
It's over.
Get ready for the
Is he?
encore.
Why aren't you scared?
Insert shock Pikachu face. I just like the idea of just like it's just the fucking soy face going like.
Guess I'm toxin proof. Hey, Bats! You still here? Bats?
Rip Heath
Is that
Ledger,
you?
big rip.
Oh,
You know, Alfred
Bats.
is Batman though. You can download an Alfred Batman skin for this mod skin. Yeah, exactly. The the fucking Wojak face. Oh shit. Why didn't you? That'd be hilarious. There was a lot of skins I was trying to do. The thing is, it's like I was trying to figure out what to do with God, it's such a sick painting.
Good times.
Yeah, the old Cain and Abel painting. God, this is gonna be anyone who knows what game I'm about to say, more power to you. I wish they'd make another Gotham Imposters game.
Oh, I outgrew that body anyway.
I want that shit.
Trying to tell me something, Bats?
Also, throwback to City.
Not
Yeah, dude.
dead.
Throwback to City, but also throwback to the Cain and Abel painting.
So alive.
He was only immune to scarecrow time because of Joker herpes. Oh my god! Joker herpes? Oh, thank God. The one time that my STDs have saved me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys, after the Neverwell Alfred becomes
This
Batman,
isn't my
that'd be
grave.
wild.
No, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head? It's oh, right. I get it. They forgot about
You can play
me.
this Red Hand main game without
Very
code mods.
funny,
You
Bats.
can't? Gotham
It's
Imposter was a
not
cool
gonna
game. God damn!
You know, some jokes
Having
can
an
be
action.
in bad
Damn, I can't believe
taste.
someone actually knows what that is. Do you have
See, old buddy, you aren't the death of me.
Gotham Ace is pretty hated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Harley, you call this a wake? Where
Hey,
is
shoot the
everybody?
knees on those first. You don't have to shoot them so many
Forgot to
times.
send
Good
the
to know.
invites, didn't you?
A lot of people don't know what Gotham Imposters is. No, they have no idea. Gotham Imposters, if I'm not mistaken, came with Arkham City. If I'm right.
I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
Joker, leave my Harley alone. Fuck off.
Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn Woodward.
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker, you remember?
The question mark guy. He's dead?
No, not him.
Sorry, Vic, you gotta help me out.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's forget about him and move on.
Yes, let's forget about him and
That's a
move
pretty
on.
good concept for a game.
In other news,
I thought so. I thought it was a lot of fun.
and his arch
I loved
nemesis,
using the nail gun and then using the
opened up Bleak
rollerblades
Island today.
with the grapple so you could just
You
like
think
jump
that's
around the
scary,
map.
Bats?
I love that
When I
game.
get out of here, I'll
I really
write
wish they'd
my
make another
name
one.
in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. I'll... No one's forgetting me. No. How do I get out of here?
Lego Batman? I am not playing that. I don't play those.
Come
I'm not playing
out.
those.
I'll find you.
I grew up on Lego Batman 3. That's Batman. That's cool. I never played them. I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember this being the end of the game.
Out of ideas, Bats?
Oh, ooh, that was a little scary when they all just turned to me. Ooh. Ooh. That was kind of nuts. Oh my god. Yo, bro. You got two, wait. Yo, got two, bro. You can play any character? They fucked up saying Joker's worst fear is being forgotten. I think his worst fear is life without Batman. That's fair. Batman. Alright, let's finish this. Blowing your back out, Batman. Woo! There we go. Bad shots. W compared to new Batman and Arkham for no release date. When did this happen? Wait, what's going on? Someone said in TikTok that WB confirmed a new Batman game in the Arkham universe, but no release date. I do not know anything about that.
Oh, you know, you almost
Alright,
had
go
me
snooping. I
scared
appreciate
back
it.
there. Me?
What, Justin?
What have I got to be afraid of?
Is that how they were supposed to end this? Is that Batman allows the Joker to consume him and then Scarecrow tries to induce the fear toxin?
You're afraid of being forgotten.
And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
No, get away! Get away, Batman! Is it because I had that Lapunny?
I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Ah, Batman!
Oh, Bats, wait! No, please! No!
There's been no official
Goodbye,
reveal.
Joker.
That's what I thought.
No,
I knew there was
no.
nothing like that.
Don't leave
That would be
me,
interesting, like Spider-Man's,
please.
like the Spider-Man's comic. Wait, what?
I
That's
need
February 26th, W26. We haven't announced return some. Yeah. That's not a. That doesn't say it's Batman. I assume it's going to be Hogwarts Legacy 2, and it's going to be something with Game of Thrones. There's been no official job listings or anything for Rocksteady to be making new Batman, unless WB is making the next Batman game, which then might be another Gotham Knights type of thing.
Do you understand, Gotham? You have no savior.
Batman made up of spiders. Ooh,
No
that's a
hope.
scary one. I see what you're saying. Yes, yes, that's the crazy one. Batman is dead. No, he's not. they retconned that he's died. That he's dead.
I'm not afraid, Crane.
Impossible. Without fear, life is meaningless. No.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Scarecrow's look in this game, dude.
What's wrong? Scared?
No.
It's so sick. So Harley Quinn didn't kill in Justice League? No. Again, the whole they did a retcon where in my Twitch chat, the retcon is that all the superheroes that were killed were clones of Brainiacs. They're all clones. Yep, they're all clones. Amazing ending. Yep, this is a cool ending. I fuck with this ending. It's a great thematic way to end. Scarecrow in the Arkham trilogy was peak horror villain.
He's strong.
Well, he was only in Arkham.
He's going to be okay.
Arkham Asylum and
Look
Arkham
after
Knight.
him, Jim.
I don't think he was in Origins.
Look after them all. You've been a good friend.
Oh, man, it makes no
The best
sense. No,
I could
they recognized they
You were there
fucked
at the
up in Justice
beginning.
League, or the killed the Justice
And
League
now.
so bad that they retconned
You
everything.
get to see how it ends.
Please initiate the Nightfall Protocol. Superman bats, so I feel like we don't need a Batman beta bats. That's also true. That's also true. But can you choose not to initiate the Nightfall Protocol? I thought you had to.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
They're coming from... No! No!
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Have seen the full ending? Damn. It's can't just not. You can just not end there? Okay.
The whole world knows. What now?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
What's the 100% ending? Is that the Nightfall Protocol? Did you capture all wanted criminals? Yeah, I got them all. I can go look at GCPD
You
real
can be
quick.
sure your instructions will be followed. The Batwing is on its way to the rendezvous point.
All Riddlers, all Riddlers. Here's my here you go. Oh, so you notice that in Nightfall Program crowd you'll see Calendar Man? No, I did not see that. You're all set, full ending? Hell yeah. You got Deathstroke? I did. I beat him about an hour ago. Nightfall Protocol active. Oh, that's all done too. We got it all. So it should start snowing. You forgot Condiment King? What? Condiment King? You know what? I see. You know when the thing is, you had these little short ones like this Hush one. That Condiment King one could have been a short one. That could have been a fun little dumb one.
Like I lost
Go to the
something
lockup
nice,
first and
Bruce
Riddler?
Wayne.
Yeah, we'll go to the
You know,
lockup.
like when you realize Santa
is that where I
Claus
am?
is really that drunk uncle.
Wow, it forces you to do the your old suit. Interesting. Suit. Oh, but I can still go in the wheelchair? Why did it force me to go into the suit? Alright, whatever. Bill Rush in the fight with Condiment King? Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Or Music Meister? Oh my god. Homie's bringing out all the fucking E-tier villains. Alright, let's go. I would have preferred Clue Master over Riddler. The problem is, I think they could, I feel like they could have done Clue Master in Arkham Origins. I think that would have been a cool way to do like a different take on this. What is that Batmobile? What do you mean? What's wrong with my Batmobile? It's pretty good. I think you're just upset. If it being out Superman versus Batman. Oh, bring out Superman versus Batman. I think, see, that's what I'm saying. That could be an also awesome storyline to do as a game. Polka Dot Man. Okay, but if they do the Polka Dot Man from, oh yeah, here you go, 100% lockup. If you do Polka Dot Man from like the Suicide Squad movie, that motherfucker OP as hell. You give me Clue Master, you need to give me Stephanie Brown. Right. It was so annoying to me. He was the only one I didn't capture. That's crazy. I think each of the games in the trilogy should have different villains. I also agree. Shark King? I also wish they would have brought like a Dr. Death kind of villain. Yeah, we got them all. I think it's also kind of fucked up how we put the fire chief in with all the other bad villains. like the mastermind villains. That's crazy. Or is it King Shark? It's King Shark. I did all his missions, but then I had to go back and collect all the trophies. Yeah, well, that's what it is, M-Block. So, you have to collect all the trophies, do all the riddles, do all the dumb challenges, as well as do all of his missions. And then you can go after him. I spent the last 3 days on stream collecting all of his riddles. What did the Chief do? See, this is one of those... The Chief helped Firefly. He gave him access codes to empty buildings, so that way it would show that the fire department is still needed, which is such a weak plot point, because a fire department's always needed. You're telling me there's never going to be a fire? Like, what? Especially in Gotham? Like, of all places, there's going to be no fires, you don't have to worry about a fire department? Fuck off. It's such a weak thing. Boomerang Man? The Boomerang is for Flash, right? Isn't that a Flash villain? He's not a Batman villain. Electrocutioner. He was in Arkham Origins. You get his gloves in Arkham Origins. Okay, time to blow up the mansion. Yes, it is. Did you do the Jack Ryan side? Yes. I did it all. Bring him back. Electrocutioner? I don't know. He's kind of a weak villain. He's the same as like Electro in Spider-Man.
Oh God! Come on, get us out of here!
I can't remember. It is a Flash villain. That's what I thought. Also, welcome in, Dario. Who broke Batman's legs? No one broke it. He took Barbara Gordon's chair when she was kidnapped or killed, so he could then ride around in peace. He pimped out her ride. Come on, man. Here we go. Did you have DLC missions and did Mad Hatter? Yep, I did them all. Most wanted missions are done, and the expanded missions or whatever are done as well. Now my plan is, since we finished the main story, I'm gonna do all the DLC games or DLC ones.
Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce, for everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
Thank you for your patronage.
Sounds good, Ash. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you for following, Benditron.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
Riddler was not good. Every time the streamers, the ones that read the comments. I try to read them all. Unfortunately, sometimes, like, we have 13 people in this stream, so, like, it sometimes gets overwhelming. So I try to read everything. I'm also on YouTube and Twitch. So there's also people in those streams as well. So I try to read everything. Bat Gordon. There is a comic, with the Rebirth comic is Bat Gordon, which has one of my favorite villains, Mr. Bloom.
This is Vicky Vale for
I went around
GCN
and
reporting
fought
live
Lucas and cleared
outside
the
Wayne Manor,
streets.
following the
Damn.
dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him.
What about Eminem
Are you still
Robin?
rolling?
What? No Eminem Robin. Are you talking about because he shaved his head?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
This is why I like
got
being on
to.
Twitch. My chat stays.
It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
Literally just as Robin. Oh, I saw him! I saw his head! I saw Calendar Man's head! Oh, it was like right. Oh, okay. Interesting. No, I didn't miss it. I saw the back of his head. He had the tattoo or whatever is on his head. For Eminem is Robin? What are you talking about? Are you talking about his look or the actual guy?
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
He'll be here at your end. That was crazy. I think it's kind of lame.
Told me the criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of.
Eminem dressed as Batman.
I understand now.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free to live, to love.
So does it imply that Gordon knows that all the other vigilantes
there was an
are
inquest,
Batman?
of course. Hundreds of
Tim,
suspects.
Jason.
Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess
Yeah, I
we'll
like that
never
you
know
haven't
for
used
sure.
for your guess to scare villains. I do too. Yes. Okay. I'm assuming.
So
I'm trying to think of like at this point.
Criminals are a cowardly.
Does he know? Not that I should have continued the story. I agree.
What happens when they have nothing to be scared of?
Yo, Mini Bear, thank you for following.
Who will protect
Solid Friday night. They should
Now that the
remaster, remake a really
Batman
decent
is
Superman
dead.
game, kind of similar to Arkham. They could never do that. They could never make a proper Superman game. There's no way you can make a Superman game.
Hey.
They weren't allowed?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help me!
I'll explain after this
No one's
cutscene.
coming, lady.
Oh, copyright issues. Interesting. I'll explain why about the Superman thing in just a bit. Rockstar Insomnia cooked with Batman and Spider-Man. 100% they did. 100%. Someone said Martha.
Hey,
oh no!
Maybe you missed the news. Batman's dead. That look don't scare us no more. What the hell?
Could totally do green arrows, all I'm saying. Okay, I need to go get ready for it, but fun. Have fun with the DLC. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ash, for stopping by. Have a good night, or day at work. Not night. Have a good day at work. So the reason you can't make a Superman is how do you make a challenge? Yeah, okay, so this is what I was going to say. So, while the credits play, I'll explain. So when it comes to Superman, there's no real way to make it a challenge for Superman. All you have is someone like Superman who can fly around and beat the ever-living shit out of everyone. You would have to power scale the villains or enemies so much that it doesn't make it a Superman game anymore. They made one though, and it wasn't good. How many people would say they love that Superman game? So the reason you can't make a Superman game is how do you make a challenge? Do I thought about it? No, I get about it. You give the city a health bar basically. Brainiac could like in the absolute universe of that Superman show. I mean, possibly, but you know, are people ready for the first Superman game to be an absolute Superman though? You know, that's what I'm saying. They didn't weaken him, just make him stronger. They don't weaken him, just make him stronger. Superman? My point is though, it's like you can't have all these Supermen. I get what you mean, like the henchman he'll fight. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like even if you look at it in Injustice 2, they did I forgot what they did, but they basically made it so they could fight Superman in the Injustice games. They would have to do that for the whole city. Or city of like henchmen. Oh, sorry, the whole villains, not the city. All the villains. just have better defense. I know, but the problem is you can have better defense all you want. Like with Batman, because Batman's just a normal guy, you can add shields, you can add electricity, you can add guns, you can add knives, and those are all new things. What do you add with Superman to make it worse? You just give everyone kryptonite? Well, then Superman's powers go away and he's just a normal guy. Then you're back to being Batman. You know, so you have to figure out a way to be able to keep Superman in his powers while also being able to allow him to beat villains or henchmen or whatever. That's the whole issue with it.
Now I'm locked deep in.
It's like even like think of it as like Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken, has the same amount of strength as Superman, but Spider-Man is not invulnerable as Superman is. So that's why you can make a Spider-Man game the way it is. Yo, what's up, Gar? Gar, you keep saying hi, and then I say hi back, and then nothing happens. What's up, man? The Flash, they have people with the same abilities as him. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is the Flash is again someone who's not. Oh, sorry, I was going AFK. No, that's fine. I just was like, I didn't know if you heard me say hi back, so I was just trying to say. What Spider-Man? What Spider-Man is nowhere near as strong as Superman.
Oh, what a joker he could be. Now the darkness closes in. No one's laughing now.
I'm not sorry. Arkham Batman. I'm trying to say is that Spider-Man is multitude stronger than Batman, and the idea is that he has to pull his punches back when punching people, like when fighting. No, Arkham, you're going too literal. I was trying to make a point that Spider-Man is technically stronger than Batman and has to pull his punches back. And you would the same, but the thing is, I was trying to make the point is that Spider-Man is not invulnerable to like bullets and shit. Spider-Man is, so that's why you can have it where Spider-Man can be mortally wounded, and you still have a game that there's a challenge. Spider-Man holds back all the time. Remember that one time he punched off Scorpion's jaw? Yeah, dude. No, the thing is, Spider-Man holds back against the henchmen and stuff, yes. Just make every villain have kryptonite, but the problem is, kryptonite removes Superman's powers, so then he just becomes a normal dude. Where's the fun in that? I can't fly, do heat vision, punch, nothing? What's the point then? Spider-Man holds back all the time. Yeah. John, did you see the earlier? It was my sister's birthday. I did. I wished you happy birthday and I asked what you were doing, and then you just went away. That's why I was like, damn, did he not hear me? What's your next game after this? Well, so currently we're gonna do all the DLC. That's the plan. There's the King to Naval picture. Think of someone as Kratos. He's very strong, but he can still die. Exactly. He doesn't permanently lose him. It's only gold kryptonite that he does. Yes, but the thing is, it cripples him so bad that he's not able to fight. Is my point. Nightwing game, only just Nightwing. What do you all think? I mean, you could. Have you read the comic where Doc Ock took over Spider-Man's body? Wait. That sounds familiar. I must have been one I read a long time ago. He can just become Batman while looking like Superman, but then what the fuck's the point? I got this cool Darth Vader Lego set. Fuck yeah, dude. I hope you have a good time building it. Superior Spider-Man? Is that the one where he gets taken over? Maybe let's name different workload heroes for a game. Again, I think when you look at a video game, you have to make something that's going to be fun to play as, but also has to be something where there's a challenge or a risk or whatever to a superhero dying or to the hero dying. You know, you look at something like you could do a Green Arrow game, as Kenneth has said a couple times earlier. You could do like a Moon Knight game. You could do a Daredevil game. You could do a Nightwing game, or any of the Bat family. You could do. I think you could even possibly do a Flash game, depending on how they did it. Again, depending on how they did it. Doc Ock realized Batman being held back the entire time and shock him. Yes, I do remember that story. I do remember that. I read that a while ago. Fuck, dude. Also, I do not. Oh no, that was in the other game. Never mind. Cyclops game? Are you talking about Yeah, you talking about like X-Men Cyclops? Possibly. Game name? This is Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Knight. Do you think Batman kills animals? I would hope not. I don't know though. You don't want to make too many Batman games and make it washed up. I don't know, man. I don't think anyone would get upset with having too many Batman games. These games are fucking beloved, dude. And there's 5 of them technically, or you go with 6 if you count the stupid DS game, but I'm not counting that shit. There's 5 of them, and people want more and more of them, dude. I want more of them. They could keep remaking Arkham Knight over and over and over, and I would buy each one up because I love all this shit. You give me some new villains with a new story, hell yes. New skins, I get to play as Nightwing or as Robin. Fuck yeah, dude. I love this. The aesthetic of this game, everything is just beautiful. Ant-Man? Ant-Man would be interesting. Could they do a Young Justice game? Possibly. But they can't make another game for most of the heroes. Yes and no. Like I said, it just depends on how you do it. Like, I think you could make a Superman game if it didn't take place on Earth. You know? What we need to do is continuation of his Uncharted. No, Uncharted ended perfectly well. Why would we need to continue that? Blue Just Suit would be peak. What? Never recognized one of the best graphics of game of its time. And no, I agree with that. It's very stylized and very well done that it still holds up after what, 12 years? 11 years? Or just a blue batsuit in general? Well, have you seen the new line of comic with Batman's suit? It's like the blue, yellow, and gray one. But just proving your point about Spider-Man's strength. No, I understand. I just want more combat and Predator like Arkham. I also do. Is Damien in the Arkham universe? I don't think so. Because is Damien Nissa or Talia's son? I don't remember. I mean, for some other stuff, one-off characters. Oh. Hush Batsuit would be sick. I'm gonna go to bed. Talia's. Oh yeah, so Talia's dead. So no, he's not in this. Thank you. I couldn't remember. Damn, everyone's like, fuck it. I asked one question. It's bam, bam, bam. Okay, so it's Talia. Well, she's dead. So, like for Nathan's brother, I guess. But then you can't really call it Uncharted, and I don't know how many people want to play that then. You know. And Absolute Batman would go crazy. Have it would be more like Wolverine, dude. I think an Absolute Batman game would be awesome. I think that could be a solid move on to a new Batman game. Maybe a Red Hood game. Also, I think a very solid choice. Earth 2 Batman? God, what is Earth 2 Batman? Oh my God, why am I forgetting it? That's a crazy one, right? Alright, I want a 1 million Batman. Does anyone know what that is? I would love that shit. Oh, Thomas Wayne. He kills, yeah. Do you think Ezra would win against Red Hood? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, probably just because he studied Batman, like move to move. But, dude, a 1 million Batman would be sick as hell. Especially with the villains he's got. Oh, that'd be cool. He kills Red Hood. Made it back. Welcome back. What about a Taskmaster? Taskmaster would be interesting. I feel like Taskmaster would be a cooler, like, if they did it in a way like Kill the Justice League, where you have to find these superheroes, take them out, and you would copy how they do things. I think that would be a cool way to do Taskmaster. Fuck. Drop my controller again. What if Talia had Damien before she died and kept it from Bruce and raised him? I mean, you could, it could, but again, I don't know how they would go with this, but the only way they could do that is if Nissa took over took Damien, because technically Raish is dying or almost dead. Talia's dead, because then Talia dies, and then Raish also technically, I mean, he doesn't fully die, but he's pretty much decrepit and over it. So, good night. I'm gonna go. Burgers, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night, man. If you want to know when I'm streaming next, you can always join my Discord. That's in the link in my bio. And that's for anyone else. We don't know what happened to him after Spider-Man. Oh, Taskmaster? That's true. Samurai Batman? I don't know. I thought Samurai Batman was okay. In the concepts, Talia was secretly a Clayface clone. True. So, again, true. But, I don't know. I mean, the way they show it in here is that Batman is, sorry. The way they show is that Talia was actually dead, but who knows? Oh, so yes, I do know what Batman is. That'll be like Batman Beyond. Yeah, but it's like even further. It's like we're going so fucking cyber crazy, you know? Like way further. Batman 1 Million is cool as fuck in my opinion. That would be cool. That's such a wild out there like ask though. But yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of, I don't know. Looks cool. The suit sucked in Origins. Wait, what? Oh, the 1 Million Batman? Yeah. Yes, it did. Because you gotta realize, that's a PS3 fucking game. I think the suit could have been done justice in, like, this game. If they did it properly. If they did it properly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, dude, crazy. God, I really wish we could have seen what Paul Dini would have done for the story for this one. Someone went into the game files and found unused Clayface Tyler clones you would have fought. So that was a plan at one point. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it could have been a plan, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's not what they did. You know? That's how I look at it. I don't know. Oh. Alright, let's move on. Congratulations, Studios. Rocksteady Studios. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Yeah. But why would he walk out Joker and not Talia al Ghul? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what part we're talking about anymore. Maybe knew his Clayface? Riddler top left? Oh, really? Fuck, I should have looked better. Damn. Alright, let's go to Arkham. Is it Arkham episodes? It is. Damn, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, there's free roam? Wait, what is all this? What the fuck is all this? When did they add the free roam? What the fuck? Am I losing my mind? Final Clay fight was supposed to have a lot more in it. Oh, guy was wearing Riddler shirt. Oh, it's the mod. Yo, do Batgirl. I gotta see. I didn't realize this was a mod. I thought I was. Oh, I guess I didn't realize I added this. What the hell is that? I don't know. I guess we'll go to Batgirl and see what happens. I didn't know there was a. I don't remember adding this mod. Or is it? I don't fucking know. Dude, there's so many mods I added. What the fuck? She got the chair back. I know. I can't believe I so fucking got it. What? Oh, I see. I see what this is. At the end of the city, Batman walks out with Joker's behind and leaves his love Talia al Ghul. Kinda weird. Yeah, my headcanon, unless it's somewhere said, is that she is taken by the assassins before, you know, before he can grab her. Also, she's supposed to be secret, so I don't know.
Contact! Urge on my position!
This is cool though. No, I didn't realize it was a thing. I guess basically it allows you to. You doing the side story center? No, I'm gonna do. All right, let me see. Yeah, I agree. There's no, no. I don't know. I think no body, no proof. Possibly, right? Who knows? Who knows? We won't know. I see how I know. I got it. That's gonna be my next. Is how the fuck is Nightwing supposed to move around in this with no glide? I agree. Let's see. I'll do that and then we'll move on to, oh wait. I do want to do it with Red Hood instead. Rome as Red Hood. I'm going to Rome as him first. She was supposed to be a Clayface, supposedly. Okay, what did you say about the comics? I don't know. In comics. What's in comics? You didn't side story tonight? Yes, I plan on doing them tonight. I'm trying to do at least one of them tonight. My plan is then Sunday or Monday. I will do the other ones as well.
Says they are.
You call him Black Mask?
Wait, did I press the wrong one? Oh, I think I did. Fuck. My bad. Look at the files for Arkham City. What's this? Or that same. Yeah. I just want to know, yeah. I also got to see how they have. I mean, I wonder if they're just going to have a glide and they just do this. Like, you know. I don't know. We'll see. Oops, my bad. Oh, there's nothing. you just jump off and that's it. Ah! Jason, no, it's not too late. Can't they get their own most wanted? Get their free own most wanted? I don't know. That's so fucking funny. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad there's a mod that allows you to play around the city. So then, wait, does he get the chair too? Oh, he doesn't even get the, I can't even get the Batmobile. It doesn't let me. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for no fall damage? Yeah, I did. You seen what I asked? No. What is it? What did you ask? You said Rome as Red Hood next? I did. That's what I'm doing. Is there something else? I don't see it. Jason doesn't want the barbed wire chair. I can't believe it. He'd rather just run around like a fool. Not again. Where is anyone? Ooh, you got the red. That's cool. Alright, I just want to fight someone and see what they say. Do they say, oh, it's Batman or whatever? I hope Red Hood does not have to get anywhere quick. What?
Alfred, I've discovered a mutant.
Okay, so it's just okay, I see. It's just Batman. Yeah. Was she Batgirl became hero? She got fixed then became Batgirl. No. It's so funny. It's so funny, M-Block, because I just bought the comic today. So you see the scene in the game in this comic. So there's a comic called The Killing Joke. Basically, it's how Barbara Gordon went from being Batgirl to being not mortally wounded, I guess, but being paralyzed in it. You see the scene where he opens the door, he shoots her and all that. That happens. So she was originally Batgirl. If you want to really think about it, she was the original Robin. You know. So, yeah, The Killing Joke. Yep. See the pig guys mission. Yep. How did you get the free roam? I have no idea. It must be just in the mod I added at some point. I have no idea. It seems like it's just the like, what is it, Azrael like? Does he have a like a glide? Man, I thought this was like a thing that was added by Roxy at some point just to have fun with it. Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? He's got his little spider thing. Interesting. He does have a glide. Yeah, I just wanted to know what it looked like.
Say goodnight, Batman.
His glider makes no sense. I agree. I'm curious, why are you mirrored? Oh, because I think it makes sense. Are you talking about on wait, what? What do you mean mirrored? What are you talking about? You talking about oh, yeah, because I think it makes sense because the border of my wall is right here, so I think it makes sense just to make it so it's the wall of the screen. I guess I could pull myself over to this side over there, but I noticed that the word on the book were mirrored. Gotcha. Yeah, it was only because again, if I like were to cut my camera, like I'll show you real quick. If I were to do it like this and cut my camera, so now you only see this, I would just go in the middle then like that, So, yeah. Anyways, that's why I'm not. How they bounce it so much? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Damn, how did he get under the car, dude? Holy fuck. Looks like I ripped his eyeball out. Alright, anyways. Let's get started. Alright. Does anyone have a preference of which one we start with? Or should I just go down the line? Are you interested in the World Cup? I am not. I don't give a shit about sports. Sorry. Don't give a fuck. They have a Red Hood mission? Yep. Red Hood story pack. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta change some costumes already. Congratulations, I'll be having no use for story mode. Yay! What's the difference with this one? Oh, it's just the persuade. Huh. Whatever. Anyways, just do them in order because the start from the worst to best. Alright, sounds good. Alright, first of all, I want to be this costume. When we get to that one, is it this one? 0 year? Yep, I like that one. Let's out. Let's see an infinite height run. I don't even know how to do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to click this. Fuck. No. Get out of here. Alright. AR? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pause it so I can pee. I gotta pee so bad. I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta piss. And I get another soda. Shit off. 10 feet in the whatever. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Woo! Where'd he go? I had to piss. I had to piss. Thank you, Chesington, for letting him know I was pissing. All right. Okay. So I actually seen the story pack before on TikTok. Harley Quinn's. Yep. I'd be coming out here last night. I almost fell asleep watching this guy. I am probably the worst one to fall asleep to. Jesus. Anyone know a way to get the red variant of the Arkham Knight suit? You have to have it as a mod. Are you talking about the Ruby set? Or the Ruby suit? But why even other upgrades you got for your health? Yo, he's back. Yeah, I became a big pisser, and I didn't have to resort to my underground shitter modes, Damn, I'm close to fucking 1500 though. That's pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah. So yeah, speaking about like the next game and stuff like that. So currently what I have lined up before we get started with this, next week, the Dead by Daylight event starts, the 10-year event. So my plan is to, after I finish all of this stuff, was to play that. Now I feel like probably most of you probably don't give a shit about that, so which is fine. This isn't you're not a part of that niche, and that's fine. But that's gonna be the plan. Like I said, I have a community Discord that anyone can join. It's in the link in my bio. If you want to join, hang out, talk, suggest games to play, I'm down. I'm always down to try to play stuff. I'm also very much down to switch between Dead by Daylight and such. But yeah. So, anyways.
I got a bad feeling about this. We don't have the facilities to contain someone like Poison Ivy.
We just gotta hold her for a few more hours before she gets transferred to Blackgate.
Yeah, if she doesn't tear down the Bloodhaven Police Department first.
For Volume 3 to come. I am as well, Bendatron. I am as well. Did you play The Last of Us? Man, I played that game though. I know that game pretty well.
You gonna bring Ivy to me, or am I gonna have to get her myself? Have it your way!
They're the main hero, has been down.
You should smile more! Ciao, baby! Why don't you munch on a donut? Barbaric! Hey, Copper, you suck! Aw, poor you!
No, I shot it at him. But I didn't get to see the design for Absolute Scarecrow and the rest of the Absolute. Dude, I want to go. I think one of the things I might do in October. So for anyone who's, well, I guess anyone who's new, and for everyone who's new here and hasn't been since October, which I think is all of you. October I do spooky scary games all month, and I try to do a costume each week for those streams. I want to do the Scarecrow costume. This is cool. Oh my god, Bruce Wayne joined. That was crazy. You do spooky scary, yeah. Okay, Corey. Wait, he does that? I don't know. I've never watched Corey. Fuck. Am I copying him? Shit. I didn't know that. Thank you for doing that on my birthday. Oh my god, Batman joined. I did. We all saw Batman join. I don't know if he's still here. Let me see. No, he's not. But that's crazy. Fuck, I didn't know Corey does that. I always do Spooky Scary Saturday. No, you're not copying him? Oh, thank God. Everyone keeps he gets brought up a lot in my chats, and I never watched him. The only time up until I guess recent, the last time he was brought up was about how he got some false allegations against him. But I don't watch Corey, so I don't, I don't know him.
Mug, we need Poison Ivy in Gotham now if our plan to destroy Batman is gonna work.
He watches scary short films. Oh,
and remember,
Sundays?
I'm only helping you and Scarecrow.
My thing is every Saturday I play a horror game. So with I'd usually do a horror series on Saturdays, or I'll do indie horror games. So that's usually how that goes. I'll give you one chance to guess when my birthday is. Is it October 31st? You're doing something totally different. All right, thank God. I mean, I'm not trying to be. Obviously, I can't be 100% different than anyone because there's thousands and millions, or I guess probably at least millions of streamers at this point. At least thousands. And I fuck with it. I'll tap in when it happens. Yeah. Well, so just to give you a quick overview of how I do stuff with streaming, because I don't do this full time. I do this as a hobby and as for fun. So I try to take community input, but I also make the decision at the end of the day for myself, just because if I'm not having fun, no one's gonna have fucking fun with it, you know? But normally what it is, I try to cover all the new single player games coming out. Granted, October and September, I'm fucked on. That shit's gonna be the worst couple months of trying to cover shit just because of how much is coming out. But I try to cover stuff as they come out. So like I said, this month was kind of rough because not a lot of games came out. Luckily, Dead by Daylight comes out at the end of the month with their event, so I'm planning on playing that, as well as maybe adding some other stuff here and there. It just depends what we want to do. But the end of July, I plan on playing the Halo remake, and then at the end of August, I plan on playing the Residence Plague Tale game. But the stuff before that, though, I don't really have a lot I don't have any games to really cover. So I have games I haven't played that I would do, but we don't know yet. 10/31/2011. Damn, so you'll be what, 15 this year? Damn, then you're gonna be able to get your driver's license soon. Here we go. Medieval style Batman game. Oh, isn't there's a game comic about that, right? Oh, what comic was that? That's not Dark Knight Metal, right? Or is that? No, it's not. I can't remember. 2011? Yeah, dog. We got some young people in here. You should get a little gaming crew and do a few co-op games. Oh, M Block, dude. So I used to have a gaming crew that do all that stuff, and they've all kind of just the one guy just stopped hitting me up for games. So I've been trying to. No, I'm old. Jesus. In 2007. Oh man, you're about to hit fucking 20 next year. Man, that means I'm 11 years older than you, Ian. Holy shit. Anyway, so yeah, I would love to do some co-op games. One of the plans for co-op we might have is that Liza P just came out with a mod that does co-op. Now, I don't know if anyone doesn't know what Liza P is. It's an awesome Souls-like game. One of my favorite games from 2023. But they came out with a I feel old seeing y'all's years. Trust me, dude. I just hit 30 like a couple weeks ago. So I know what you mean. Yeah. I'm kind of late to the game. It ain't bad. He ain't really getting old until like 50-ish. Well, I appreciate you saying that, Ian. I don't feel old. Lines of P is just Pinocchio. It's fun as fuck, Pinocchio.
Up my sleeve?
Oh, I bet you do.
Gross.
Personally, I hope Flop. Hey, Bob.
I should get out of the way.
What was that? Who's playing games?
Oh,
where's it coming from?
I mean, I'm not 30, but yeah. Is it bad? I played almost every Resident Evil game. Resident Evil game?
I must say, I'm impressed by the way you handled
Wait. Liza P is not a Resident Evil game.
A girl like you in my organization.
Not interested.
Oh, how much love?
And had 22? Fuck me. M-Block is out here acting like... Them man... Fucking M-Block is knows some references that I'm like, damn. For being 22, that's crazy. I'm trying 100% Resident Evil Biohazard. That's a good one. I like Resident Evil Biohazard.
You couldn't afford me. Besides, I'm a
that's
fella kind of gal.
No, M-Block, it's just you. Like, I'll say a reference and you go, I know what that one is. And I'm like, what? Like, Gotham Imposter, you knowing what that is? That's a game that came out probably when you were fucking born, dog. Or at least close to it. Welcome to the family, son. Thank you for liking the live, Ian. It helps a lot.
We'll see about that.
Now, is this one of those things where... Oh, you don't even get a map. Ew. Okay, well... Is this where you just drop a box here and play it?
Quinn, keep it quiet. You don't want to attract too much attention.
No can do, Blubberpot. Quiet ain't in my vocabulary.
Dude, my cousin Simmons still grew up with the references you say. Are they as old as me? Is that the idea? Man, makes you faster, stronger than that. Oh, okay. Thanks. Damn, so that's what that does. Alright. Ever heard of Helldivers 2? Yes, I've heard of Helldivers 2. I actually have an all Nightwing boss. Why is my controller not working? What the fuck? 1 second, my controller just stopped working. What the fuck? Let's see if I can reset it. What the fuck happened? Are we good now? Yeah, they are, but I don't think we could grow up with the same things in childhood. No, oh, my controller just like ate shit. What the fuck? Maybe that'd be connect. Damn, did my controller just fucking die like that? Oh, weird. It's just like my cord to it just gave up. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened to my controller? Shit. I have to reconnect it. What the hell happened? Damn, I am not playing this with a fucking keyboard. This is gonna be terrible. Why my controller, my cord just died. It's not connecting. Just so you're 7 years. I turned 23 in turned 23 in September. Hell yeah. So yeah, I know. Yeah, we're about a 7-year difference ish. About a 7-year. Damn, my cord just like did it unplug? No, it says it's plugged in. Oh man, what the fuck what the fuck just happened? Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. I know what I can do to fix this. It is fine. It's gonna be a little awkward, but for some reason the cord just died. Let's try this one. Now are we good? No? Maybe? What the fuck happened? Damn, it doesn't work that one either. I wonder if I have to quit out and go back in. What the hell happened to my controller? Alright, let me quit out real quick. That was weird. Alright, let me see. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's your name? What the hell? Oh, Mini Bear, welcome back, Mini Bear. Like your name just kind of went away. That was weird. Damn. Is it everything connected to that USB? That's so weird. Why did my USB just die? Is it the port? What the fuck happened? Damn. I wonder if it was also I wonder if I have to reconnect it to a different port real quick. Damn, that's annoying. The worst part is it's probably gonna be something where I go and change everything and it'll be fine. Ah, sorry if I'm silent. It's just because I don't know if my aunt is coming tomorrow. That's fine, Ben Detron. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to justify that. Oh, that's so weird. What the fuck? Why did my controller die? Sorry, I'll get the game back. I just don't know why my controller just randomly died. Why is my controller not working? Damn. Damn. That sucks. I don't know how to fix this. Let's get back into it. I'll figure it out. I wish there were good social VR games that weren't VR chat. Is there not? Well, you had the metaverse, I guess, but no one plays that shit. All right, let me see if I can connect this cord to a different USB thing on my computer real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just going I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if I wonder if my port just died, which would be a real fucking bummer. Ugh. Or maybe my cat fucking knocked it out. That would also be super fucking cool, dude. That'd be fucking sick. Let's see. All right, let's see if that worked. Oh, maybe it is the cord that died. But, ugh. I gotta get a Bluetooth fucking controller. Damn. That's so fucking annoying.